And we're live.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, look how pretty.
Look how pretty all of us are. So yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out with us and being awesome in the chat and being awesome in real life and being awesome to support us and Peter's stream and our friends here. Um, we are going to be doing a one shot out of the new Candlekeep Mysteries. This one is called Book of the Raven, and it's going to be a really spooky treasure hunt, basically. So I will go around and we'll just do quick player introductions. Um, and yeah, we can start with Peter because that's who I see first.
And it's his channel.
Hi.
And it's his channel.
Hi, I'm Peter. I am a co-partner in D&D Play 20 and Save versus Games. I am playing Herbie Sherlock, an Alfolk rogue who hopefully will act like Columbo tonight.
Super cool. Jefferson is our new friend on this stream.
Good evening, everybody. As Jen said, this is the first time playing on this channel, and I'm very honored to be included. I am playing Ulfbert Undercroft, a dwarf cleric. He appears very much like I do, big red beard, brown hair, and he's an excited cloistered scholar out on his own for the first time. So we'll see how he reacts in the real world.
I didn't even notice that you and your character art look very similar. That's cute.
Always like to put a little bit of myself.
You're
in my
right.
I didn't even notice it.
I
So
like
cute.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Renee,
That's me. I like to play D&D. I'm on the Dungeon Run Discord, and I'm around on the things. I'm playing Sparkle Turnipseed, older, better sister than Twinkle Turnipseed. I'm a druid, a circle of wildfires, so things are gonna get spicy.
Spicy.
My favorite circle.
Yeah.
And speaking of sisters, my sister.
Hi, I'm Laura, the dungeon sister, obviously. I'm going to be playing Lorelei, who's my alter ego druid hobo buffoon.
Love her
She's a
already.
half elf, and she loves to sleep naked and play in the woods.
Yeah.
And last but not least, my favorite brother-in-law. I can say that. I only have one.
Yeah, that's true. Autry, I'm playing the ninja. It's just super mysterious. Just the best mystery. A lot of mysteriousness surrounds him. Always in the background, always silent.
Always silent. My dog's about to bark. Annie, hush. Cool. Well, with that, we will go ahead and we're gonna just
Stop it. You
jump right in.
Cat.
Oh, Kat. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Forgot.
I got you, girl.
I'm Kat. I am the founder of Nerdlandia. A lot of you, I'm sure, know who I am at this point. I think I recognize everyone in here. I'll be playing Tyla. I don't even know my character's name. Talia Wild. I am a human sorcerer, and I have a pet dragon named Max.
I do need to say two things. First, I apologize to all of you because I know I will mess up your names tonight. And secondly, A does not have a token on the start page.
He does. He just
Hidden?
keeps hiding it.
Oh,
He's a
he's
He's
already
Ninja.
stealthing.
It's already working.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
a
that
dot
is.
ninja. Cool. Well, now we will go ahead and jump into our adventure. And the adventure starts, as it usually does, with a merry band of adventurers out to seek glory, gold, redemption, renown, and sometimes just booze.
Heck yeah.
Right now, our players are currently traveling towards the renowned Candlekeep Library for reasons of their own. Mind your business. but they are just jovially and casually chit-chatting. And the topic of conversation is the books that they have brought with them. As everyone knows, to enter Candlekeep Library, you must offer up a unique book um, of wisdoms or drawings or anything of interest to be allowed in. And we will start off with, let's see, who is that? That is Lorelai.
Oh, I brought a fun guide to fungi. It's my own personal book I wrote about my fungi adventures, and it's a really good read.
I love that one.
And then while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and describe our characters for everyone also.
Lorelai has similar hair as me, brown and messy, and needs a haircut. Twigs stuck in it. She's about 5'6", half elf, and like
This is her
80.
beautiful self. And next we'll do, let's see who that is. We'll just go in order. That is A.
I sorry. Are we at the library? We're like turning in the book now, or just the book we have?
No, you guys are just talking
okay,
about
cool.
it. Yeah, just kind of chit chatting or
I'm not
whatever.
talking about anything. But I'm not like hiding. I'm just like sort of walking with the group, and I'm holding like an ancient tomb of ninja secrets, carried in my like hands.
Does that book has a ninja on it?
It
does.
does.
This
They
is
make
my
books
own
for that,
personal book.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Cool.
Other than that, I'm just dressed in black. I got the ninja boots, I got the sword, and I'm just walking steadfastly with everybody else. Maybe like in the back or something.
Super cool. Talia. Yep, as soon as you take water.
as I drink water. I have a book called How to Train Your Dragon. And I am a short, kind of little human, about 5'2"-ish. I always have like this big blue heavy coat on with a hood. And my little dragon is always on my shoulder, and he's like green. That's about it.
Super duper. Sparkle.
Right. So, Lorelai, I love your fungus book. It's my favorite. I'm sad that you're giving it, but I'm going to give them one of mine as well. This one is Cool Stuff I've Seen by Sparkle Turnipseed. It's my own book of all the pictures of creatures and monsters I've encountered along the way. I look exactly like my picture. I'm 3'1" on a good day. About 25 years old. Crystal blue eyes, long brown hair, pale skin. Which is weird because I'm outside all day, but my skin just never gets tan, ever. I'm a vegetarian, strictly. And I've got to eat like every 2 hours or I pass out. It's just how it is.
Spoken like a true halfling.
Yeah.
Ulfbert.
Ulfbert is a youngish dwarf. He was raised in a library very similar to where we're headed. And to be honest, he's a little disappointed to be out on his own for the first time and then headed right back into a dusty old library, but we'll just have to see how that plays out for him. He is bringing with him a book. It's a manuscript about a small brewery town not far from where he grew up. And there were 3 families who had 3 different breweries. And one day the water supply from the natural artesian wells went dry and the town sort of vanished into nothingness. And several historians have written a book about it or have written a manuscript yet to be published. So because he is unprepared, he didn't know he needed to bring a book, and he's going to have to give away this priceless manuscript that his own library gave to him. We'll have to see how that works out for him.
Aw, I think it'll work out okay. And last but not least is Peter. Because
Herbie Sherlock.
Herbie. Yeah, because you're the only one who didn't change their name.
Glad to
Good
meet
job,
your
Peter.
acquaintance. I actually brought 3 books this evening.
Overachiever.
Show off.
Well, I'm a giving person. The first one is Memoirs of Herbie Sherlock, The Mysterious Case of a Queen and Her Waffle. My second book is The Memoirs of Herbie Sherlock, The Perplexing Case of the Missing Feline. And then finally, I brought Dragons of a Winter Storm, available on Amazon by me,
Did
Peter
you
Dutcher.
just plug yourself?
Shameless plug.
Yeah, shameless. Well, it is his strength.
Oh, and my character, he is Al Folk. He is about this tall, which you can't see. So, about 18 inches tall. He wears a hat like Sherlock Holmes. He has a pipe in his mouth, well, in his beak, and big, round, sad-looking eyes to get extra inspiration with. Hint, hint. And his focus is solving mysteries, obviously, with those books. And he is a rogue. So,
Super duper. Can everyone give me a quick perception check?
Quick.
First dice roll of the game.
5.
It's a 10 for me.
23.
bringing my character up.
It should be 9.
God, my stats are horrible.
I'm super perceptive today.
24.
Ooh.
9.
Super. Okay, so as you guys are walking and just chit-chatting about your books or not chit-chatting about your books, just showing each other your books, whatever you decide to do, our illustrious owl folk person happens to look up and notice that they see Herbie sees a fairly large raven heading towards the group, and in it there seems to be something in his hands. Herbie, where are you in the group?
I don't know.
Basically a marching order, kind of sort of thing.
I'm hiding behind, Sparkle's too small. I'm hiding.
Hey,
Aren't you guys like the same size? You're an owl person.
big things come
Yeah.
in small packages. Watch out, buddy.
I mean, too small to hide behind.
Oh,
I'm 3'1". You'll be all right.
he just put you
I
on top
am
of his
behind Ulfbert.
I can be first.
That works.
Yes.
You first?
Wait, who said that I can be first? I don't see
did.
anyone.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm either in the front or in the back.
Well, as the raven gets closer, it drops the book, and our super great dexterous ninja grabs it. The book itself, it's a thin book, and it has no title on the inside, or if you open up the inside page, there's no title inside of it. The cover is cracked and varnished with thin sheets. Covers are cracked and unvarnished thin sheets of black oak, and they're covered with bird scratches and beak indentations. It's bound with black wire, and the pages are yellow and wrinkled with moisture. It is the same book that you see here, actually. And
Cool.
you can do
That's a
anything
cool
with the
book.
book.
Oh, what do I
And
do with it?
the raven just perches on a tree real close by you and just squawking at you.
Oh, I just hold out the book so everyone can see it.
Do you mind if I have a look at that?
I don't say anything.
I will take that as a yes and take the book from you. Being a cloistered scholar, I've been around books my entire existence. Would I recognize the style of binding or maybe the materials it's made of, to determine the possible age of this book, or have I seen similar work from similar book binders?
Sure. I mean, are you going to open it up and investigate it?
Absolutely. Yeah, either investigate or history check, whatever you...
Let's do an investigation.
Alrighty. Oh, first one was a 6. Not much to see.
Well, it's not super difficult. As soon as you open it up, you can tell that it is obviously a journal of some sort. The penmanship isn't that great. It's obviously not someone who was trained to be any kind of clerk or record keeper or even a librarian or anyone that would write for any, official reason. It just looks like a regular journal, fairly short. If you wanted to take a little bit of time to read it, you're more than welcome to.
I will ask the group if they mind if I just scan it quickly to see if I can determine the owner. And I will share what I've discovered about it being a journal.
Do you mind if I sit next to you and read it too?
No, here.
And I'll just plop down.
Super cool.
I want to go hang out with the raven, and I want to cast Druidcraft and make the branches on bloom and be all pretty. Look, Lorelei.
Yeah, Lorelei immediately goes over there. She has no personal boundaries.
Yeah.
And she's right next to you, casting it together. Looking at you, sparkly eyes.
Are you guys doing anything with the raven, or are you just kind of messing with the branch?
I want to first do Druidcraft, and of course I'm going to try and talk to it, but I don't speak Ravenese. Do you, Lorelei?
Is it an actual raven or like a kinku? It's a raven?
It's a raven.
Okay. I have speak with animals.
You want to talk to it?
Yeah, I'll cast speak with animals.
Yay!
What he's all about.
Mm-hmm. I'm super excited.
Cool. Well, if you do that, then you'll hear the raven saying, "Read the book! Read the book! Read the book!"
Oh, you're so cute!
Read the book!
He's telling us to read the book.
Ask it if it wants a good berry. I have an extra.
You want a good berry?
And then the raven flies to another branch over closer by to the folks who are reading it, who are reading the journal. And like I said, it's a fairly short little journal, only a couple dozen pages. If you sit down and read it, you can tell it's a journal, and you find that it's from a young woman, and it chronicles her stay after an accident with her horse. Her horse fell and broke her leg. She was found by a group of Vistani, who are a migrant group of human travelers and tradesfolk. And she describes them as typically darker complexion, darker olive tone complexions, and jeweled colored eyes. She has entries just describing the Vistani culture, how they're typically just a good-natured group. They display their wealth openly as a sign of prosperity. They wear brightly colored, lavish scarves, gaudy jewelry, and they are very open to sharing their good fortune with friends and with strangers. That's the reason that they picked her up off of her, broken groundness, and put them in the back of put her in the back of their cart and let them travel with her for a few months. She describes how each family is led by the oldest member, and this one, it describes the family that she's with. During her time, she learns that Vistani are planar travelers. that often go through the Shadowfell. And they seem to be immune from the constant state of despair there, even though every time she went with them, she just felt terrible. Another journal entry recounts a Vistani funeral and a wake, where she learns that Vistanis believe that ravens carry lost souls. Hence, killing a raven is considered bad luck. The last journal entry describes the group traveling to a chalet that has recently seen great tragedies. She's describing that as they get there, the typical happy, cheery, bright sunshine of late summer, um, the land that they're going to just turns into perpetual fog. They hear wolves at night. Ravens are pecking holes in the canvas of the cart's roof. Just overall spookiness. And on the last entry, the ink trails off the page, as if it were snatched or maybe dropped from the author. And the last few pages are empty. You can tell from the journal itself that it's very old, probably at least a couple hundred years old. Somehow it's remained in fairly decent condition, as you can still read all the text, but it's very obvious that it's a very delicate, very old book. And the last few pages are empty. And if you switch to if you flip back to the back of the book, you actually find a map.
Ooh,
What a
I have
roller
an
coaster.
excellent,
A
I
good
have an
book.
excellent memory for maps.
And this is the map that you guys. Oh, you know what? I think I need to put your character tokens on here.
Seems to be drawn at night.
I just see a black box.
Yeah.
Isn't that strange how a raven just comes down from the sky and drops a book at Ulvert's feet?
How does that happen?
Max does that occasionally.
They're smart creatures, you know.
One more thing. The Vistani. I don't like the Vistani very much. I have a friend named Cole, and matter of fact, he doesn't like ravens very much either, or werewolves.
Huh.
So I don't know about this, but we'll make it
Sounds
happen,
like
I
good
guess.
adventure.
Yeah, could be.
These sound like a fun bunch. I don't know. They're gaudy. They
Right.
give all their goods
Probably
away.
throw a good party.
Very good party. I'm with you, Talia. Who doesn't love a good party? There's probably really good food there as well.
Ian, while this
I remain silent on my opinions.
while this conversation is going on, I want to approach the raven. The portion concerning ravens carrying lost souls has struck Ulfbert, and I'm wondering if in his religious studies, maybe he could determine if there's anything more to this raven than just a wild creature carrying a book. Seems too much of a coincidence.
Oh, does it? Sure. Go ahead and roll a religion check.
Boy, I am really having a rough night. That is
You are on it today. Oh,
big old
Ulfbert.
7. Yeah.
Big old 7. Well, you do know.
Yeah, I don't have anything I can add to that.
You do know that the Vistani are characters. They're even though they are open to strangers. Their beliefs and everything are kind of secreted away, kind of hidden. But it's probably you can assume that this raven and the raven in the book it's not a coincidence.
What did I notice one of my compatriots speaking to this raven?
I'm sure Lorelai is still trying to talk to it. Lorelai, are you
Oh, yeah,
still
I'm
trying to talk
following
to
it
the
around.
raven?
Oh yeah.
I assume Sparkle's with me too.
Oh, absolutely. I'm right next to you. I mean, you got really close, so I'm not moving.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine.
exactly.
I'm gonna dig through my haversack here and find something from my rations that a crow might enjoy, and I'm going to ask my druid friends to help me communicate with this raven. And there wasn't a name that we saw in the book, correct?
No, the
Okay.
author was not identified. She never wrote her name. Who really writes their own name in their journals?
Right.
It just had a
I
couple of
do.
names. Do you? Do you sign off on it every night?
Love Renee.
Um,
Ladies, could you find out if this raven is the owner of the book, please? And I'm gonna have the food ready for the
On
bird.
it.
Oh yes. It's a very
Right.
chatty raven.
Yeah. We're asking her. It. We don't know gender yet.
No, not yet. No.
Raven. The Raven's not interested in anything that you might try to offer it. And all that it's saying to you is, follow me, follow me, follow me.
I mean, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah.
You want to skip?
Yes, holding hands.
Oh, I'll
Okay.
skip.
You want to skip too?
Let's skip.
Come on.
Grab
let's
Talia
skip.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lorelai wants to be in the middle though.
I'm fine with that.
All right, so we are all skipping.
Come on, guys.
Right along.
I'm too slow to skip, but I will lumber as fast as possible.
What's A doing when you see your
Are you-
team skipping away?
Herbie will roll.
I'll stoically follow, but if they like come and scoop me up, I'll probably skip too, just to keep things safer that way.
You know,
Is Ulfbert in full armor too? So it's like click clang, click clang, click clang.
Well, you know, he doesn't really put his armor on unless he knows that he's going to be, you know, smashing on something. So I guess he's probably got his armor packed. Now that you mention it,
Gotcha. Okay.
since
cool.
we're traveling, not
Good to know.
expecting any. You know,
Famous last words.
I still
Right.
can't see the map. I think I hid my token too well or something.
mysterious.
I mean, I put your token on there.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, yeah. I mean, is anyone gonna do anything else with this map?
oh, the map that we.
Where's the "We Are Here" dot?
You don't.
Oh, it's right there. I
know.
see it.
Technically, you don't know where you are.
Oh, we don't know we're on that riverbank.
No. I just put y'all's tokens on there so y'all can see the map.
Oh, okay. Herbie is going to pull out his magnifying glass and he's going to look closely at the map, look for any hints or clues, and memorize the course on the map.
Do I see the hand of the horn? Hand in horn?
Herbie can roll me an investigation check if you're investigating the map.
I am an outlander, which gives me the wanderer feature, so I have an excellent memory, so I will look at it and just know what it is.
Just no.
Recall
22.
the general layout.
Cool.
While Herbie's looking at that, I'm gonna pat him on the back and imbue him with some guidance.
Super cool. I think you got 22.
Get that advantage. I think he's got it though.
So that's a 1d4 for you if you need it. If you're rolling anything like me.
Oh, it's guidance?
Oh,
Yeah.
guidance is the
Uh-huh.
1d4.
Well, just for fun,
Just for fun.
another 2, so 24.
24. Super. So you can, with a 24, I mean, you can tell the way that the directions on the map seem pretty straightforward. And you might even have recollection of which way might be. And it does seem like the Raven is trying to get you guys to go that direction.
I'm skipping,
Did you
but I might. Go ahead.
did you ping the map or?
So you guys are going to be coming in. I guess where I put you guys is kind of like the direction that you're gonna be coming from.
That's the way the raven's
Oh,
flying
okay.
or whatever.
Yeah, the Raven is
Okay.
flying south
Cool.
now. So you guys are gonna be following this Raven for a couple days travel. So for the first day, I need someone to roll a perception check. I need someone to roll a perception check, a survival check, and what's the third one, Kat? What's the third one that we always do as well?
Nature,
And a nature check.
I think.
I will help
I don't know what we do.
Lorelai, and we will do nature together.
I
And
got
I
some
will,
good perception.
I'll see what I can do about survival.
Sweet.
Together, I'm helping you.
I'm gonna be
Nature's
leaving
not-
little breadcrumbs as we go.
Having too much fun tasting each other's good berries.
It's true that they're very good, actually. After the third one.
What did you guys get?
12 on survival.
12 survival.
I need some help over here.
I got a
I'm telling
7
you, you
on
gotta
perception.
use real dice. Those digital dice
7
are just
perception.
awful.
And
I guess
and
I
what
should
was,
use real dice as well.
And what was nature?
So
9.
Oh, wait, I didn't add my proficiency.
Herbie, being very very aware of his surroundings, he's gonna walk at the back of the line of party members, and as we're going, he's eating little crumbs of bread off the ground. He's a bird.
I'm gonna also cast Druidcraft
And we're
to
gonna
see-
get, if we get lost, it's on you.
to see what the weather's going to be like.
I think owls are carnivores.
They're omnivores.
They eat seeds and stuff. I didn't know that.
They eat berries, I think. Maybe, I don't know. We'll check on that later. So Druidcraft will show you that for the next 24 hours, everything it has a nice, pretty sunshine.
Oh, lovely. No storms.
Yep.
Apparently.
Yep. So the nature, you know, everything looks pretty dandy. The sky looks bright blue and clear. Perception check. Apparently nothing is around you. And survival. Stay on the
Say
path
nothing.
is probably a good idea. So,
Where is the path? I think it's over here.
Yep. So you guys, yeah. So you guys pass down along all this way. You somehow managed to miss the rock outcropping that is the hand and the horn, but good thing y'all are flying with the Raven.
Oh.
Y'all make it. The map doesn't seem. Sorry, my child is screaming. The map makes it seem a little bit longer than it actually is. And there is down here by the wood bridge, there's a little wood bridge, and it has a cute little camping ground, basically, where it's obvious that people have stopped along the way. The weird thing is that y'all have not noticed any other travelers coming this way. It looks like it was in a site a while ago. Yeah, and y'all haven't seen anyone coming and going. And it is.
Did we already go
Fall-
through? Wait, I missed it.
Wait, what?
What happened in which way? Did I miss
Nothing.
something?
No. Which way is actually. It looks like on the map it would normally be a very populated village. There's basically nothing left of it. There was one rotten, busted cart and a couple of rundown shacks.
Okay.
Nothing.
So all these things were just abandoned or whatever.
Yep. Yeah. It looks like this path has not been traveled in a very long time.
So anytime I see a broken branch or a flower about to bud, I'm gonna Druidcraft and make our whole trek pretty on all along the way.
That's
Bloop.
So sweet. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like mend behind you.
Yeah.
So as
Were-
you guys are, sorry, what? Go ahead.
Were there any roadside shrines or other religious markings or ruins or anything on our trip down?
Not that was perceived. Basically, all that you guys saw was a whole lot of nothing.
My
honestly.
bad, dude.
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing.
I'm not doing any better. Don't worry
But
about it.
It's also, yeah, it's obvious this path, maybe at one point in time, had a much larger road, but it's been overgrown almost, and isn't much better than almost a game trail at this point.
Okay.
Until you guys get up to this wood bridge, which again, the wood bridge, it looks okay. You know, it looks a little sketchy. But as you guys get up to the wood bridge, you know, there's like a abandoned campground, but it is getting dark. So you guys can choose to camp out here, or continue on through the night.
Who?
What? You who? Pet.
Who?
You said we didn't pass any other travelers.
No other travelers, nothing really of note.
That sketch.
I'm almost tempted to just push onward.
I'm okay with that.
I'll go along with the group.
Herbie
I've
would.
got no legs, but I'm in.
I'll give you piggybacks.
I'm in.
Did anybody read out the text at the bottom of the?
I wrote it
I'm
down.
reading
I'm
it.
on it.
Cool. Okay, cool. So you guys go one at a time over the wood bridge, and you get up to these woods here. As it's getting darker, I'm gonna go ahead and going to need another nature, survival, and perception checks.
All right, Lorelai, do you want to help me this time?
I'll do it again.
I'm helping you.
Okay.
Giving you all
You
of
do
my
one
good
if anyone
vibes.
wants to do.
I will cast guidance on whoever is.
Okay, the
That
first one
is
was a 24, so I love your good vibes. The second one was a 22, so we're going with 24, winning good vibes.
Nat 20 on
Doing
that.
Survival.
I did, yeah.
20 on the perception.
Yeah, I'll.
Everybody with the good vibes.
Yeah.
I
no
also
shit.
intend on casting
I got 16 for
Pass Without
survival.
a Trace on everybody before we go into the woods. I plan on using my ninja magic to make sure we're safe.
Good.
Smart.
But you don't tell us? Is it kind of just like poof? And we're all
We haven't gone
ninjas?
in yet. I'm gonna do it right before we go in, and I won't
Cool.
say anything. I'll do the ninja hand signs, and then you guys probably won't even know what happened.
Yes.
I just do whatever you're doing back.
I'm also gonna do that. I'll be like,
You won't see it.
Oh.
I haven't done it yet. I won't tell you when I'm gonna do it.
I'm just gonna copy you the whole time.
But if you see me do it in the camera, then you gotta copy me.
So as you guys are walking down this, oh wow, I just zoomed in 248%. That's awkward. It's like like opening up the front facing camera, and you're all like,
Whoa.
That's my face.
So the nature check,
24.
you guys notice that there are a lot, even though the day was nice and bright and sunny, and even though right now it's mostly dusk, temperature has dropped significantly. There seems to be a rolling fog coming from nowhere.
That's never good.
Oh.
Never good.
Perception
Perception was at
super
20.
high too.
Yeah.
20. You with that perception, you definitely hear things crinkling around in the woods. Just imagine the scene basically in Beauty and the Beast, where it's like,
Yeah, you gotta do better. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know that reference.
Well, so
You
there's like
automatically fail
one,
and die.
Yep.
So there's one path that you guys just came from that's nice and bright and cheery, sun.
And the raven's
nice warm
pulling us
sun.
that way, and we're like, no, let's go
Yes.
that way.
And the raven is pulling you guys towards the mist and the chili and the overall spookiness.
Already did my ninja hand signals to cast Pass Without a Trace. I don't know if you caught them, but I did do them.
Cool.
I
Ninja.
Yeah.
Does anybody want the specifics of that spell, Dungeon Master?
And then Wolfert, you had the
10
survival
is
check.
still-
I did survival. 16.
16. You can tell, since you also were reading the book with Ulfbert, that the path that was kind of described in the book is turning out to be very similar to where you guys are. So if you recall, in the book there was talks of lots of ravens and wolves and whatnot.
Right.
So it's pretty safe bet that there are probably wolves and critters in these woods.
Yes, I will definitely tell that to the rest of the group in a whisper.
In a whisper. So are we being stealthy now?
Oh yeah,
I love wolves.
I love wolves too.
I do too, but just not when I'm a little young sorcerer that could get eaten. AKA, I'm squishy.
Okay. And everyone should have control of their tokens. So if we can go ahead and get a marching order for no reason at all.
Yeah, no
Of
reason.
course. In the front, I think is not me.
Yeah,
You know what?
I will go first.
I'm
get
gonna.
up and
Can I send Max up ahead
I'm gonna
to
be
see if he
behind
sees anything?
Ulfbert.
Just to see if he sees anything.
Yeah, he can roll a perception check.
Okay.
Ulfbert, do you want to be first?
I'll get in front of the folks who don't want to get stomped. If you want to,
I'll be the
scout a little
scout.
bit ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I'm hanging out with Lorelei.
Yeah.
The
that's
safety
a
is
10.
druid numbers.
Okay.
Um,
And anyone who's trying to be stealthy, go ahead and roll stealth checks.
You all get a plus
Ooh.
10 to that, by the way. FYI.
Ooh.
On top of your normal stuff.
Got a 30.
And what was Max's perception check?
Just a 10.
Just 10.
So mine would be 16.
That's a
I want to roll some real dice too.
29 for me, boss.
30 stealth. Yeah.
Heck yes.
Ah, yes. No one saw me. 30 as well.
Awesome.
19
Dang, y'all real dice.
plus
Cool.
10. I know.
So, can Max, how do you and Max communicate? Is it telepathically, or is he just a pet? 'Cause I know
He's
a
more of
pet.
just a pet. Like, I feel like he would fly back after he went a little further.
Okay, could he communicate to you what he saw?
Can he?
I know he's a fairy dragon. I don't know if they have that telepathy.
If he was a familiar, yes.
Right. But just as a pet.
He's just like my pet. I feel like, though, she's had him for a while, so they probably just kind of like, you know, when your like dog looks at you a certain
Yeah.
way, you're like,
Yeah, so exactly. So he's gonna come back to you, and he's gonna be a little unwary. So is this as far as he came up?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, he's going to be kind of nervous.
Fairy
And-
dragons can speak. Draconic and Sylvan, FYI.
oh,
Can
I
you speak
can't
Draconic or
speak
Sylvan? You haven't taken the time to learn your pet's language. Come on now.
That's
Also,
sad.
also, they have telepathy.
oh, okay, cool.
No,
there we go.
I lied. Only
Nope,
with any other fairy dragon.
Rude.
My bad. I'm gonna stop talking.
I can translate.
A
Sylvan
is
for you,
silent
but
on all of
Yes.
this.
So we could just have a thing. Talk to Ulfbert, and Ulfbert would tell
Yeah.
you.
Ulfbert's like my mentor.
yeah,
Is it going to be like the telephone
I'm
where
sorry.
Yes.
it gets all kind
I'm
of messed up
sorry.
by the end?
absolutely.
Cool. Well, are you in ahead of everyone here?
I'm ahead of everybody. I'm scouting ahead. I don't know how far I can scout ahead. I also got a good perception roll. I don't know if I see any.
We have to stay
thing.
within a certain amount of people.
You, as you are coming up,
I might even like sneak
Uh-oh.
around the side here.
okay, well, if you sneak around the side over here, then
There's 80
you
wolves.
find
Come on, Lorelei.
oh, shit.
Oh,
shit.
good.
Did I
You're
see that
on it.
before I walked on it?
It's on you.
Well, I mean, you were going to until
Is it
you're
that
like,
big?
I'm gonna stand right on top of it, and we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh snap!
Does it see
but-
me? There's no way.
Because of your perception roll, and before you put your token right on top of it, I'll say that you as you're coming up, you could obviously see a giant spider web.
Okay.
And can defer that there's probably a giant spider here. And I'm gonna need everyone to keep their tokens still for just a second. We're gonna roll initiative, but I'm gonna do it over here so that Greg doesn't get mad at me, basically, because he took so much time to teach me how to do this.
While we're walking, by the way, Herbie is using his magnifying glass, studying the ground, looking for breadcrumbs, and he's always behind the person dropping them right now. So until she stops dropping them, he'll be right behind her. So he hasn't even noticed.
I haven't noticed yet. Oh, but when I do.
You're gonna be in so much trouble.
Did I do it right? I rolled a dirty 20. I put it in there.
Same. I got a dirty 20 as well.
Oh well, I went ahead and did the turn.
Oh, the
order.
automatic?
Yeah.
We go at the same time.
Yes. So who has the
turn.
higher? Who has the higher dex?
Not. I have a 0, like +0 modifier. It's not.
I got 3.
No,
Cool.
you.
Cool. So I guess I already pulled that in. So
Yeah, you win.
okay. So we'll go ahead and say that A gets a surprise round if he wants to do anything on this giant spider or tell the rest of his party.
Oh, I see the giant spider, not just the webs.
Yeah. The giant spider is back there feasting on something. It has not noticed you because you had like a 30 stealth check,
cool.
right?
But there are a bunch of webs, right?
You can't tell if there are a bunch of webs or if it's just one, because this is a giant spider. So you can't really tell if it's from one or if it's from several. And it's getting kind of dark, so it's hard to kind of tell.
Okay, cool. Then, I will move silently past it, and then I will climb on top of this rock. How tall is this rock?
It's about 10 feet up.
Yeah, I think I can hop up there, no problem.
Okay. Are you gonna try to attack it, or are you just hanging out by it?
Am I in melee range?
Yes. Yeah. It's a large creature.
Oh, it's that big, huh? It's on the
Mhm.
ground?
It's if you can imagine like some really big tall trees, and then the spider web goes from like the top of the trees down to the ground. So it's ground level eating something.
Okay. So I was thinking about like cutting the web so it would fall, but it's not like on the webs.
No, it's not on the webs.
Well, it hasn't seen me yet, so I will. I should have warned y'all before I moved up here. I should have given like the whole like stop symbol, whatever.
I did ask if you asked.
But I will just I will hang up there and I will hide and I will look at what it's eating.
It looks like a deer to you.
Cool. All right. So I think I've just disappeared from sight from like everybody.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no! What happened to A?
I better go find out.
He got eaten.
Okay, cool. And then we'll go ahead and start on the turn order. So Lorelai,
Okay, so
what you gonna do?
are little cubes 5 feet?
Yes.
So we have us druids, beautiful druid ladies, have semi-dark vision?
I don't think I have.
It's
half
not
moon.
it's not
elf thing.
super dark yet.
Elf.
It's
Sorry.
that weird twilight stage.
So I can
it's
see that
open, let's
guy.
see.
I can see that
Uh,
horde monster.
If you come up and around, so if you imagine probably over here, there's like a trees and web in your eyes, and then if you come around here, you're closer to here. You know,
Oops.
getting line of sight.
Oh yeah, I'm
on
gonna
this
move
guy.
closer to my buddy.
Are you going stealthily or?
Yeah, so stealthy. I hope I look really cool, but I'm sure I'm tripping over rocks.
Even if you don't, even if you aren't, you are still like you still are magically stealth.
Well, go ahead and do a stealth check for me if you're doing it stealthily.
So 21, because plus 10, right?
Super
Plus
cool.
10,
Yep.
plus 3.
Yep. Super cool. So you're plenty quiet enough. You come up on this thing and don't have any issues.
Okay, I look back at Sparkle and I'm like, did you see?
So
Did you see how good? Okay, yeah,
but
thumbs
go,
up each other.
yeah, but go get him.
I'm gonna cast a moonbeam.
Heck yeah.
Dang, okay.
So it is a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range, which is 120 feet.
Mhm.
Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder, which you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let's see. That is a 12.
Oh, sorry, let me jump over to my spells real quick.
Does Moonbeam create a flash
Hey, I
of light?
failed.
Moonbeam creates a giant cylinder.
Giant
of
cylinder,
That
5
moonlight.
feet.
stays there.
That stays there.
So it
And
would
it-
light up the forest.
Yes.
Then we all notice.
So it hits then. So 2d10.
Okay. Roll that damage.
I'm so excited. I wanted to roll dice, I'm sorry.
Did I lose your dice? I had one over
For
here.
a whopping 6 damage. I'll take it.
Oh yes.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. My spell attack. 11 damage. Oh,
Oh, dang.
oh my
But that's every
goodness.
turn, right?
Yeah.
Let's go on. Most this out there. Real quick.
Is every first time on a turn it starts. So that initial one, and then when it starts its turn in that beautiful moonbeam.
Super cool. Cool. And if is that your turn? Anything else?
That's it.
Super duper. It is now Sparkle's turn.
All right, so I'm gonna very carefully stop drawing on here. There you go, and move myself 5, 10, stealthily. 5, 10.
Self.
Right here, when I get here, I'm gonna high five quietly, Lorelei.
Yes.
So 5, 10. And I'm gonna be quiet here, and I'm gonna just go right there. You want stealth?
Yes, please.
You can have it. Please be nice to me. Stealth. Dun. I don't roll. So it would be 18.
Super cool. This guy does not see you, but as
You will in a
you
minute.
pass by this little outcropping,
Oh no.
you
Oh, yes.
hear you hear growling and
Mm.
3 wolves appear.
Totally fine. So here's what's happening. Okay, so if I see those rocks were how tall?
About 10 feet. Oh, baby.
Man. Okay. I am going to just do my first action, and like I wanted to, and I'm gonna see this giant freaking grody spider, and I'm 15 feet away approximately. Burning hands in like a butterfly shape, even though I hate butterflies, but
You hate the butterflies, or Sparkle hates butterflies?
I do. So I'm gonna burning hands this sucker. So I need from you a saving throw, Dex.
A dex save, you said?
Please and thank you.
On the spider?
Absolutely.
That is another. That's a
4.
14.
Yeah, so that is a definite pass, but you're still gonna take a big ol' 8 points of fire damage, half. So 4.
What's this?
It's my stuff, baby. Please put it back.
And
Hi,
that.
Alice.
Hi, cutie batootie.
Here, you want to say hi to everybody? Since
It's
you here?
happening.
Who's that? Who's that?
Alice!
That will be my turn for now.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Next up. Oops. From out of. Well, let's go with it. Ulfbert.
I
Out
gather that I have, I can perceive a giant shaft of moonlight smashing down to the ground and hitting this this spider, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about the wolves? I don't know that I would be able to notice those.
They just barely popped. This one really just kind of nosed out of these up here. So unless you're looking for it, I would
Yeah,
say
I don't
you would
think
have a
so.
hard time seeing.
In that case, seeing that something is amiss, I will cast Sacred Flame, which is a DC 14 Dex save for you.
Okay. That is a 15.
Okay, that is a miss.
Sorry, 14. Plus 3. Sorry, it's
How do we-
14.
How do we play that? Is it?
Hi, Alice. Love you.
Hello.
Here. Okay. Right.
Is a tie a hit?
Yeah, it's meter beat.
Okay. In that case, that is 8 points of radiant damage to the spider. I will position myself. Actually, I'm just going to advance 1 square, I think, just to get a little closer so I can see what's going on. Speed,
Okay.
action. I don't think there's anything I'd like to do on my bonus at this time, so I believe that is my turn.
Super duper. Well, with that radiant damage that you just cast on it, this thing is turned around. It sees you guys. It is pissed. It is hurt. And yeah. Renee, why would you be rolling with disadvantage?
I thought Peter said I had
Oh.
disadvantage or something.
Did you have?
Mm.
Did she, Peter?
No.
Peter, are
I
you
don't
keeping
see
track
one.
of that?
I'm not
Oh, okay.
actually looking at the Twitch rewards right now, so.
Me either. Okay.
I'll scroll up. You have an advantage, but not a
From Cam.
disadvantage.
Cam, right?
Mhm. Okay.
Cam had one.
Cool. So Ulfbert, does technically Max's turn. Is Max gonna do anything?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, Max, do your thing. And he's gonna like fly over to it, and he's gonna do Euphoria Breath.
Okay.
So it needs to make a Wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Because that's gonna be great, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's see. That is a 12.
Oh, that saves. All right. He's then, as a bonus action, he's gonna go invisible, and then I'm gonna tell him to be kind of close to me.
Okay. Okay. Mr. A. Mr. A. Ninja.
Like me?
Like Autry.
And I have an A in my name.
A is up.
I'm not talking. I was muted this whole time. I was saying things to
happens.
Alice, and I feel cheated on that end at the very least. I am going to jump down off my rock, slash the spider with my ninja sword in like one cool fell swoop. I don't know if I get advantage because it doesn't know I'm there.
Oh, it knows that all of you guys are there. You guys have been slashing it.
Not me,
You're right next to it. It sees you.
but I was behind it and did not attack at the first. All right, whatever you say. So I'm gonna jump down, slash it with my sword. Did I roll?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh no. Are you sure I don't get advantage?
Let's see who has advantage.
I mean,
I know I have one. Jen, you have one.
Cool.
You have two, actually.
I have two. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Y'all want me to kill some folks?
Not nice.
I'm just
Could
kidding.
have just not said anything. Remember that when you attack people.
I know.
Actually,
It's just gonna be my.
they would have to be advantages granted today.
They are.
Okay.
Cat can't see that.
Yeah, I can only see what's in the chat right now.
what happened? I think I'm missing something.
No, no, we're just looking for advantages if you have any advantages.
Oh, well, I
don't
don't
see
think
it.
it saw me, and I'm jumping down from above, if that helps.
Sure. Are you like trying to plunge your sword into it?
I am,
That was
of course.
happening. And 12 is your hit.
Yes.
12 is a miss.
Oh, and no advantage.
Nope. That's what I see anyway.
Are you just on it now?
Riding
no,
it like a
I'll move to the side.
bronco.
I will go ahead and run away from it. I will take the attack of opportunity, and I will position myself between everybody else and the three wolves.
Okay, when you go, it is going to try and hit you with a bite. Does a 15 hit?
No, it does not.
Alright, good.
I ninja dodge away, roll
Ninja
in
dodge.
between my comrades and the wolves, and then I'll use my last key point for patient defense. So I like ready myself, like I'm gonna steely-eyed and mysteriously like somehow simultaneously make eye contact with all three of these wolves and prepare for their attack. So they'll get disadvantage if they attack me.
Super.
Wait, you should act out that steely eye
Think so.
eye contact.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
But you can only see the eyes because I'm like completely ninja mask covered. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's a
Okay.
good
You
one.
guys just hear Talia go, "Oh, there he is!"
She's keeping tabs on him.
She's like, look!
Someone has to.
Yes.
Alright, and we are up to Talia.
I am gonna move over. Let's see. Okay. I can stay pretty far back. I'm gonna come and hop my booty on this rock,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. So can I pick? So I'm gonna pick each ray to hit each wolf. 'Cause
Okay.
They get free. So
I just want to say thank you to Doug in Texas for gifting
for
5
real.
subs.
Thank you, Doug.
Awesome, Doug. Thank you so much.
I know a Doug in Texas.
Thanks, Doug.
One.
And Whistle Foe NW cheered with 100 bits.
19 to hit.
I'm not sure what that means.
So on the Twitch stream, you can give support subs or like subscriptions to the stream, bits. I guess particularly like a donation.
Yeah, it's like essentially buying like
Sounds cool.
your-
Put
it's
on
like
that guy then.
It's Twitch's credits. Sparkle, you have disadvantage. I hate to tell you that.
I also have advantage. I'll just use them separately because it's more fun.
Yeah. So when we do those, I like to do them just one at a time. So like, they won't
Yes,
cancel
it's more
each other
fun.
out
Makes
and
sense.
stuff like that. So yeah. So you said 19 to hit. Yep, it's gonna hit. Are you Scorching Ray is weird. You have to roll a different hit for each.
It says you create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at the targets within range. You can hurl them at one or several. That's up to you, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, for each ray,
yeah.
it says. Okay,
Okay,
so the
so
first
the-
one's 6
Okay. 6 misses.
damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with the 19, yeah,
Second one is 17,
that hits.
and that's 7 damage.
Okay.
And the third is nat 20.
Okay. And for nat 20s, we're going to do your max damage plus
Okay.
whatever you roll.
So 12. And then 17 fire damage.
Cool. This guy just obliterates into a pile of ash. No mas.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Anything else?
silently be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Wolf brother. I'm so sorry. So sorry. We could have been friends."
If we've been traveling together for a while, I'd probably turn to Spark and go, "Sorry, I had to."
I know it's still hard.
I mean, did you? They didn't do anything yet.
Yeah.
But okay.
Just
You're
wait.
right, but how D&D works.
Super. Right? If
That's
they're
my turn.
in initiative order, they're getting killed.
Yep.
All right. Anything else, Talia?
That's it.
All right, cool. It's going to be this giant wolf spider's turn, and it
That's what
is...
that is.
Yeah, giant. Well, giant spider. Yeah. I
Yeah.
know. It looks like a giant termite. I don't
That's what I thought it
really
was.
like it.
Right at the
I don't
start of
really
its
like that
turn.
chicken. Yep.
Still in the moonbeam, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. So it needs to make a con save.
Yes, please.
That is not going to be great. It's going to be 6 plus 3, so 9.
Yay. So 2d10. Don't worry, I got this. I can be so fast at this.
Believe in you.
7, 3, 15 damage. What the heck?
Super cool. So it
Nice.
goes to spit some webbing out at pretty little Sparkle here,
Don't do
and the
that.
moonbeam just blows
Not my
it
friend.
chunks.
Not today, sir.
Not today.
Or madam.
sir.
Mhm.
Or
Dead.
I don't know. Oh,
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's
it's
dead.
got a skull on there. Yeah.
The moonbeam took its little head off. You know what I
The
mean?
moonbeam popped its head off.
Right when
got
it was about
beamed.
to spit, it just now it's a headless spider. It's probably still moving, but it is dead, right? Yeah.
That's
Uh,
It'll
good.
die pretty soon.
Yep. That wolfie is dead. This wolf is very upset at at Talia because just
No. He doesn't know her
smacked it
yet.
Good. Well, I think,
Give
know
her a
what?
chance.
She smacked it really good.
I mean, I did
So-
kill his friend, so.
Yeah.
Sure, it's fair.
So she's gonna come up here, or I don't know.
I don't
Could be a
mean
she.
No
I'll
judgment.
name her
be a
Lola.
rules lawyer here, but I
It's one of my
believe
favorite
that wolf
characters'
just
names.
passed through a square threatened by my pawn. So I will take an attack of opportunity.
A wolf's lawyer.
You are.
wolf's
you're
like,
more than a
nope,
pawn,
never
sir."
mind.
See? You see
I'll
that
do
top
rocks
right square?
backwards.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the attack, Jen.
Are you sure about that, Audrey? Okay, I see.
I mean, do I get any
Okay.
backup? Anybody
No,
disagreeing?
it's fine. I see.
can
I
take
see
a
where it
vote.
comes in this tiny ass little corner. Sorry for language, but yeah, nope, sure, go ahead.
Lorelai has advantage, Sparkle has advantage, and A, you also have advantage now.
That's a 20 with my ninja sword.
So I
My
Yep.
have
ninja toe,
two.
I'm gonna call it.
Yep.
7 damage. I slash that wolf as it goes for Taylor.
Talia.
Talia.
Kayla, that's what I called myself earlier. I don't blame you.
It's okay.
Cool. Well, as it passes by you, how do you kill it? It's all
Yeah.
super reactiony and attack of opportunity. And
Just
rules
like
lawyery.
A ninja.
Just like a ninja.
We can't argue with that, really.
Yeah, it kind of is hard to argue that logic. All right, so then we are up to Herbie.
Does the other wolf do anything?
Not his turn.
Oh.
Let me just check this real quick. Okay. Herbie is going to move up to about here, and he's going to look at Lorelai and say, "Isn't that interesting how the big bug's legs are still twitching?" And then he's going to lift his crossbow, turn, and shoot the remaining wolf.
All right, do it.
And nine.
No advantages?
Does Herbie have any? Let me look.
I didn't hear it on the last little.
No, I don't think so.
Nope. They
Cool.
don't.
Well, a 9 misses.
Okay. And
Anything else?
let me check my.
Do some rogue things.
No, that'll be it this time.
All right. Well, out of
Yep.
the mists comes scurrying
Oh, hello, friend.
a swarm of rats.
Friends.
Gross.
Friends.
What the hell is this forest?
And they're going to come up to
Hello.
Sparkle, who's right here.
Yes,
And
I
they
am.
are going
No!
to try and
I'll try and talk to him. It's fine. Hello.
they're going to swarm on you.
No, I don't like that. Bad boundaries. No.
So they're going to swarm attack. That is not great. That is a 9 to hit.
No. Woohoo! My armor class sucks, and that does not hit me. You nice try, sir or madam.
That tickles.
Sure.
Weird
Roll
with
the
your little
dice.
rat feet. Ooh.
All right, and back to the top of the round. This wolf, which somehow managed to roll higher than all of y'all, which is you gotta love algorithms, you know.
Yeah.
Saw A attack that guy. So A is gonna try to get bit by a wolf.
That's the one that I made my steely-eyed glance at.
Yep.
Especially, so it will get disadvantage on the attack as I am prepared.
Got it. Okay. So you're gonna roll that one twice.
I am fully
What number did you
studied in
get?
the way of the wolf. You know what I mean?
In the way of the wolf?
Yeah,
In
exactly.
the way of the wolf.
Part of your ninja training.
Yeah, it's part of my secret history ninja training. You know, from a child, I had to be able to kill wolves.
So that is
yeah.
a 7.
I don't tell you any of
And-
this. Nobody knows any of this.
Roll it again. Alice is
roll?
rolling. No, Alice is
Alice.
rolling dice.
Hi, Alice. Yeah.
Cool. So with disadvantage, that was a 7 to hit.
So what?
What do you think
so-
happens, Jen?
So what?
So what, wolf?
It misses. Audrey. Aren't you
I'm gonna
so
deflect
lucky?
the wolf bite with my sword. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I do know what you mean.
All right. So then it's up to
Prepare
Lorelai.
counterattack. Can you move that moonbeam around, or is it just one target?
I think you can move it as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
Do
remember.
that spell, girl.
Bunch of little vermin in front of me. It's not pleasant.
Okay, I'm gonna shift that moonbeam over towards my very best friend Sparkle there. But it's 5 feet, so I have to put on just the edge. I don't want to touch her with my moonbeam, obviously. I don't want to hurt her. in
Please
any
don't.
way.
It hurts. That one time was not nice.
Keep hitting the button. Did I mess everything up, Peter? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
With gems.
Whoa!
I'm so sorry.
Herbie, you look different.
So sorry.
Hi, everybody.
While we take this break, look at this super duper.
This is why I
cute-
use OBS Ninja.
Oh,
Look at this super cute.
Oh, I love that.
It's
it
actually
is
really
so
cute.
Yeah.
cute.
It's a cute sticker.
Anyway, okay. So, Lorelai, you're shifting the moonbeam to where, honey?
Over to. I'd like to shift it as close to my good friend Sparkle as I can to try to see if I can touch the rats without hurting her. Are they on her body?
Mm-hmm.
They swarmed around her.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not nice.
Yeah, a swarm can occupy the same space. So yeah, they are right on top of her.
That's disgusting. Vermin.
Gross.
I love
Yeah.
how we're all
Like
different
prepare
people
an
now.
action. Who goes first, the rats or Sparkle?
I'm still the same people.
Sparkle.
Sparkle's
Can
the
you
only
like
one. I'm
prepare
now
an
Laura.
action to move it over as soon as Sparkle gets out of the way?
I'm gonna move it towards her anyways.
Can you prepare a bonus action?
I don't know.
I don't think you can.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put it towards
the
her.
names.
I'm hoping Sparkle will be able to just knock them off into the moonbeam.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
where is it?
So
It's
you're
where
gonna move
the
it kind of here.
thing
Yes.
is. Okay.
So to move my, can I do a little circle? Is there a thing I can do?
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, here. It's a 5-foot square.
Yes.
I think you can prepare an action, and that action can be a bonus action, move action, whatever. But it changes your. Sorry.
We're listening. We're listening.
Yeah.
We're
I
ready.
feel like it's gonna hurt
Educate
me.
us, DM.
Oh,
It changes
shots
your
fired.
position initiative.
But it changes your initiative.
Yeah, you can prepare an action, and then as soon as you choose to take it, that's your initiative from now on.
Oh, changes it forever.
Never done it that way.
Same.
Just do your
But it doesn't matter.
action. Okay, cool. Is this where you're moving your moonbeam to, Lorelai?
Yeah, let me zoom in my map a little bit so I can see our little peeps. Yes. I'll move it. Yes, that's perfect because then it's not touching my good friend Sparkle there, but close enough.
About to do something stupid.
Oh, that's the best kind.
Uh-huh.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Lorelai?
Yeah, I just yell at her. I'm like, get those rats into that beam. Yeah.
I'll do it. Beam powers.
Yeah,
So
give
that's
her.
bonus action. Okay. All right, so Sparkle.
All right, so here they're all over me. Yes.
Yes.
Great. Then I want to just like grab as many as I can, and I want to move myself into the moonbeam with them on me.
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds so
Embrace
epic.
the moonbeam.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like grab them and run over and be like, ow, 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 ow. But it's okay, but ow.
I think you get a really
Alright.
unique tan from a moonbeam.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
her porcelain skin will stay porcelain.
All right, so then
I need the
all
rats
of
to
y'all
come
need
with
to
me.
make con saves, right? Because the moonbeam is when they
Yep.
move into on
When
their
they
first.
enter it, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Con
Uh,
save.
the
Please be
swarm got a
constitutionally awesome.
16. I'm sorry, I forgot to let you do that.
Dang.
I think
I'm gonna
that's what
take-
half.
So my advantage, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll take one of them now, which is not awesome because I got a 5.
Oh no.
Why could I hear this?
Oh, let's be quiet.
So 13 is the meter beat.
Yeah. Nope. I
Oh,
take it.
no.
Okay.
Oh no.
So if they're in
And-
there, do they take any or do they take half?
They'll
They
take
take
half.
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 Yeah.
Okay, so good. They get some damage. Get them,
Yeah.
get them. I know it hurts.
So I rolled a 10.
10
10
damage?
10 damage.
Okay.
They'll take 5.
Ouch, 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 ouch. And it's just at the start of your turn?
Yes. So you can move back out of it.
Right, so I moved them over here. So is that just movement? Would you count that as movement or would action as well?
Uh,
I intend to disengage and leave the moonbeam. Like that's my
gotcha. So we'll say that. We'll just call it movement, just for fun.
okay. Then
Oh,
I just want to
smart.
disengage and I want to move over here in the bush, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
We're such
Wow.
adults.
All right. The swarm of rats.
It's in the moonbeam.
Is in the moonbeam. All right. So its con is an 18.
Come
Stop
on,
it,
Lorelai,
rats.
get them.
Stop it.
Oh, did you get double? Because it moved in there once too.
Yeah,
right?
because I brought them in
Nice.
and then on their turn. Yeah.
10 damage.
Right.
So you take 5.
So 5.
Yeah.
Okay, and it is going to just head towards the closest fleshy thing.
It doesn't want to stay in the moonbeam, or I'm just kidding.
No, it doesn't really feel.
Oh, but it's so nice and sunny there.
No, it hurts. I mean, yeah, stay there.
Oh no, what happened?
A's got his back turned because he's facing off with a wolf.
Oh, I think I just hit it wrong. Please still please. Something happened. Okay, there we go. So yeah, the swarm of rats is going to come up here because A just happens to be the closest person, and they're going to try to do that.
A is also trained for moments like these his entire life. I have not acted since I did my patient defense, so it will still get disadvantage.
Okay. Roll it twice, please.
Okay. Like 2 times.
That means, yes, that's what twice means.
He's so cute. I can't even deal.
Cutest kids ever.
All right. That is a. What number is that? It's a 9. So that's an 11, and roll it again.
Okay. 11.
Good job. 13. So an 11 to hit.
Rats are nothing to A. He bats them off.
Yes.
Okay.
No problem.
It's on our side. That's why this is happening. You get that right. All right, Alice.
All right. It is up to Wolfbird.
Okay, so I've seen my friend Sparkles run into the moonbeam, ditch the rats, run off. The rats have run out of the moonbeam towards my good friend A. I'm going to advance 10 feet, and I will grab the torque that's around my neck, copper torque, and utter some words of prayer and cast Sacred Flame at the rats, please.
Okay.
And that is a DC 14 saving throw from them.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I already wrote this.
Yeah, I get to roll that one a lot. And it's a dex save?
That is correct.
It has,
So,
it has a 1 and a 9.
1 and a what?
A 6.
A what? No, you rolled a 14. 14.
1 and a 6.
Okay, that is 3 radiant damage to the swarm of rats.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
And let's see, I think that's all I can do here that's useful. Yeah. So that is my turn.
Honey, I want a daughter.
What the heck are you saying?
Advantage to Alice.
I can hear you. Touch. All right, Max's turn. Cat, is Max gonna do anything?
No.
All right. Then it's A's turn. A has a wolf on one side and has a swarm of rats all over him.
That's true. The rats are still alive even after the flame?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the flame. Okay.
The swarm has diminished to about half of its size. And the wolf is looking pretty decently hurt. It's limping, but it's still snarling at you because you have.
All right, I'll slash at the rats. And then I will turn to the wolf and make the first noise you've ever heard me make. I will snarl back at it to try and intimidate it to make it go away. Got a 19 to hit the rats.
That hits.
I should use my real dice. I'm going to use my real dice for the damage. Oh, 8.
All right, you managed to scare off and slash away another half of it. So there's very few left, but they are just trying to still bite you for dear life.
Yep.
Cool. But there's like only one rat there or whatever.
There's like maybe 3.
Awesome. Do I have time to like turn and try to snarl at the wolf to make it go away? I don't want to kill this wolf. It's had enough
yeah.
trauma.
Yeah, quick action. Yeah.
It's probably performance, but my deception is better.
Like intimidation.
Are you?
Intimidation.
Yeah, or
So much for
intimidation, yeah. Are you going to deceive it into thinking that you're a wolf too?
I thought,
Gonna-
I thought about it.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try to deceive it into thinking that I'm the alpha wolf.
This works.
And then I just
swear.
killed one of its friends, killed a bunch of rats, and now I'm gonna growl at it.
You're now the pack leader. You're
I
welcome.
got a 13 on the intimidation.
Let's see.
Or on the deception, I mean.
Let's see.
Please work.
Roll. And I'm going to use one of my advantages.
Oh no.
No.
Alice rolls it for me.
That is a. What does it need to be?
I
It's
don't
an
know.
18. It's an 18. Roll it again.
Okay. Why?
Because I had advantage.
What advantage?
It means that somebody loves me and I get to try to kill my people again. Do it
Oh,
again.
that's fine.
Hi, we're
Already
the
beat me.
people.
Sounds like.
That's a valuable lesson.
I'm trying to kill Autry, okay? Let me do it.
I'll be okay.
It's a 4. But so yeah, so it was an 18 with advantage.
So it just snarls back at me.
Yep.
Dang.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, A?
I think that's all I can do.
Got it. Talia.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I am going to do firebolt at the wolf.
All right, do
I'm
it.
gonna say, "Don't growl at my friend. I don't know where he is, but don't growl at him."
Peep out of the bushes. He's right there.
A nat 20.
Because I pointed him out. You're welcome.
Heck yeah. So that's 10, and then oh, that's horrible. 11.
That is a miss.
No, I got a nat 20.
Oh, did you say 11?
Yeah, and then I got
Damage.
11 damage.
Oh, got it. Okay. Sorry, I thought you said.
Nat 20 misses. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alive.
Done. Just close it out.
I think
Let's go.
spell
yeah.
attacks crit
Let's go,
too,
Sparkle.
right?
We'll skip that way.
What's that?
I said I think spell attacks crit
Yeah,
too.
that was doubled.
awesome.
Or not double,
yeah, that's
but
cool.
reroll.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So yeah. So you again. There's nothing but flying bits of pieces and fur of this
Yeah.
Poor wolf.
masturbating wolf.
He was a
It
good
smells
guy.
great over here.
He's a good guy.
And let's see.
And I look behind me and I notice my crumbs are gone and I give Herbie a look.
All right. So giant spider dead, wolf dead.
Comes back to life. Undead giant spider.
So there's like
Undead
6 of us and 3 rats.
And 3 rats.
And they're still like going at it.
Can we just outrun them?
Yes.
I bat them away with a broom.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Yep. They are actually. Herbie, do you want to do anything to the rats?
I think he's too scared of me now. Yeah, just saying.
Well, first, when she mentions about her breadcrumbs, his head turns all the way around on his neck.
Said not to do that anymore. It's creepy.
He says, well, you know, this is a good time. A really good time.
Get it out!
For me
For
to
what?
put a little distance.
What the heck did that mean?
I don't know.
None of us do.
And, and
I don't know.
oh, and one more thing. You look great tonight.
Still mad at you.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Well, then with that, it's up to the rats, and they're out. They don't want anything to do
They're
with
like,
it anymore.
Not to be a rules lawyer, I could take an attack of opportunity on them.
Fine. Do it.
But I will not.
Then.
I choose not
Do
to.
it
I don't
then.
think opportunities.
Do it then.
I calmly, as they run away, I calmly like do a cool sword spin and like sheathe my sword, all stoically, as if none of this bothered me.
Cool. Joke's gonna be on you when you have 3 were rats to deal with later. No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
fine.
Oh no.
And with that, wow, that's the encounter that I added. to try to make it fun for you guys.
It was
Pretty
fun.
And
You did awesome. Sparkle will pick
everyone
that
is
little
out
moon bug.
of initiative now.
at
And the players are going to be. Well, does anyone want to do anything with any of these bodies or?
Yes.
You're
Oh.
still magically stealth for like an hour. FYI. I don't know if that affects
I'm
anybody's
gonna tell
decisions.
Max to go poop on Herbie.
Yeah,
Wow.
no one will see you do that.
I want to check out the giant spider. I know it's going to spit at me, but I wanted to know what it was going to spit, and if it was like something like super, like I don't know if it's something. I want to put it in a bottle, keep it. I want to check him out.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, you can do a medicine check.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm medicine-y, but I will totally do it.
I can offer to assist you. I'm somewhat skilled in medicine.
Are you?
I am.
At least one of us is.
Right.
I'm glad the cleric is good at medicine.
Well,
I
do you
will-
want? How about you check it out, and I will observe how you do it.
Yeah, I'll show you what. Just
Yes.
I don't have any vials. If you want to share your vial with me.
Yeah. I'll hand it to you. There you go.
A will silently walk behind them and like stoically watch them harvest poison from the spider.
I will
That
then
would
use
It's
druid
26.
craft
But I
to
will
make
not say anything.
Yeah.
Go.
So you most definitely realize that so you successfully find the poison glands and you can extract them. You can get 3 vials of venom,
Nice.
and let me get.
It's going to spit this at me. It's gross.
What color is it?
Hope it's purple.
Boothbert plays it real cool too. He's just like
Maybe like weird beige.
second nature. Gets the poison. Says, "Hey, watch out. Here's where if this fang hits you,
Oh,
it'll inject the poison. Then it'll drop
Right.
some on a leaf nearby and show her how it wilts.
not the leaf. And druid craft make it bloom again.
And then I'll hand him over real nonchalant. And then I'm gonna ask Sparkle about this weird fog and if this is something natural or not, because it doesn't seem that way.
I'll check the
and-
weather.
I was very concerned at the way those animals were so aggressive
Yes.
without being provoked.
Cool. Renee, I put in the Roll20 chat the stuff for the poison that you collected.
Rock on.
And with that, we're gonna take a 10-minute break. I gotta go put my kids down real fast and reset up out in the living room.
I'm
I
out.
didn't
Okay,
know they
real
were
quick.
sick.
Thanks,
I'm so
everybody.
sorry.
Real
You gotta
quick,
put them down.
I want to thank Adrian X for subscribing.
Yay! Thank you for this
Yay.
subscriber.
Hi, Hadrian X.
We're overwhelmed by the
Where could you put
support.
this one?
And Doug in Texas.
I'm pretty indifferent about it, actually.
And Doug in Texas
Pretty good
did
about
those
that.
5 subscriptions. That was just amazing. Thank you from the bottom of my
Alright.
heart.
Super duper cool. Okay, so everyone go pee, get drinks, get snacks. We still have a haunted house to find.
Oh,
In like 10
right.
minutes.
Oh, we still have that.
right.
Player knowledge.
Alrighty
I'm
then.
telling Lorelai. I'm just kidding.
Right.
Wait, what did you say in the first one?
Are we ready? I forgot I'm the one that puts us on break. I'm waiting
I
for
kept
Jen to
looking
do
for
it.
my Twitch. I kept
Nope.
looking for my Twitch. I was like, wait.
Jen does. I know. I'm like, I can't get up and leave until you do it.
Maybe.
Did you just cough?
We are back. Hello,
Welcome
everybody.
back.
Our DM is muted right now, so
I'm not muted.
okay.
She's not muted.
No, you're mute. I can't hear. You guys can hear her. She's muted to me.
He's messing with you.
You all have to do it at the same time.
I love you guys so much.
Love you.
We love you too, Jen.
Anyway. Anyway, so thanks for coming back and hanging out with us. Our adventurers are following a map. This map, where they just encountered wolves and spiders, and
Rats.
spiders and rats. Oh my!
Oh my.
In these woods right here, and they're going to continue on down this path, following their new raven friend until.
Is he really a friend?
You know
Good
what?
question.
It hasn't attacked you.
Starting to think no.
It hasn't,
Also-
okay, it hasn't attacked you, and it was not in initiative order. So you
But
tell me.
You're right.
It told me to read,
You are right.
which is a pretty hostile action.
That's-
Read now.
I don't want to. Also, Jen, my friend Ulfbert asked me to check out the fog. So, being that I'm a druid,
Okay.
can I discern if this is natural or not?
And
you
I
can
will
give me a nature check.
give you some guidance, which is a 1d4.
Could I do an Arcana check for it?
I'm also going to take my
sure.
disadvantage now, just because I feel like that's the
Because you
right-
can.
Good call.
the right thing to do.
Then apply your 1d4.
Yeah.
Adrian, thanks for subbing.
Yeah, Adrian.
You're
and
wonderful.
Giving a
So,
gift.
I got the same
to-
roll twice, so it's going to be, and then a d4.
He gifted a sub to BA
That'll be a
Franklin.
16.
Yes.
to Brentley, which I feel like
Wow.
it didn't need it because I thought that he just raised us up. But that's cool. Maybe that's too Greg.
Hey, just-
16.
why am I not a subscriber? That's not okay. Let's fix that.
You said 16, Renee?
I did. But
Cool.
I used the disadvantage.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. It is not natural.
Oh, right.
Thank
Talia,
you.
did you do
Kat.
an Arcana check?
It's not natural, Ulfbert. It's not.
It seems that way.
Right.
I was concerned also about the hostility of the animals, that they came at us without being provoked, which is unusual to me.
I think that one
To
was
be
just
fair, we kind of just
yeah.
killed them.
That one was eating something, so I think it was spooked. Probably.
Okay.
It's also very large.
I don't enjoy killing animals if they're not.
I don't either.
Same.
Says the druid.
Well, we all seem to be on the same page. Something went wrong.
I feel like in that moment we all start crying.
Yeah.
Group hug.
We'll do better.
Herbie's an
What was
animal,
that?
so he's very grateful.
Guys, we got a hype train.
We were super stealth. We could have just walked past them all.
Super cool. What is a hype train? You want to explain that hype train?
It
feel
essentially
hyped.
means that enough people have donated, subbed, or gifted subbed to do something. I've never gotten one, so I wouldn't know.
To make a train of hype.
Yeah. Because it's like, woo! Hype train!
Does a hype
Lots of
train
people
have
love Peter!
monetary
Woo!
value? Two questions.
Wow. And
Does a
we're
hype
at
train have
94%.
monetary value?
Yeah.
That is my cut.
Your cut is
oh.
staying invisible for the rest of the game.
Also,
Right.
with my vials of
You
poison,
get
I
to
had
babysit
3,
for
right?
Jen, so that
Oh,
she and her.
They do that every weekend. They take Alice every weekend.
Aw.
But
Let's.
Jen, I had 3.
Yeah, so you need to do better than
poison?
that.
yes, yeah.
I'm going
you
to
have
try
do
and
that.
sneak one in A's pocket.
Okay, you can roll a sleight of hand against his perception.
My
going-
passive perception is 15.
Well, I'm going to try and use my advantage.
We hit
on this
100.
one.
Wow.
I'm going to use my
Okay.
advantage. And I got 18.
Woohoo!
Doug in
Alright.
Texas and Hadrian each cheered
Well, I don't
with
know what's
100
there.
bits.
Super cool. Thank you guys.
Wow.
So,
I'm also going to just hand one to Lorelai.
super cool.
Thank you.
So you're,
I shouldn't get
you're
one.
Just, You're just sneaking it in his pack or in his quiver?
But I'm
or-
short,
can I
if
roll
he's got a
against you? I'm gonna
pocket
roll
or
just so I know
on
it's
his
there.
belt or something, like somewhere I can just stick my little hand in. Boop.
I
Well,
rolled.
Audrey, do you want a roll perception?
I rolled a 19.
I don't care if he knows that I do it. I'm gonna think that I'm
That's
stealthy.
fine. I won't react either way.
Yeah, and then
So
I'll
it-
sneak back.
Yeah, I will stoically like pretend like I can't see you slipping the vial into my.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Did you want one, Talia?
I'll probably break it and hurt myself.
Okay, I'll hold it then. It's fine.
My
Good
pockets are
stuff.
too small.
But you want one?
How big is Herbie?
It would not be useful to me.
Great, I would love it.
18
so.
inches tall, but all muscle.
We should have climbed Three Tree Hill.
And thank you,
Gotten a
Doug in
lookout.
Texas, for gifting another sub to Deep 20. Wow,
Super cool.
I'm really gonna cry.
Cool. Well, cry in silence as our party on down.
Introducing Jen.
Following, following down the trail, following past Scorch of the Red Worm, and the party finds themselves in front of
Mansion? Is it a mansion?
the
That's the worm's mark then.
chalet. So you guys are coming in. I know you guys can't see anything yet. Hang on.
I think it's pronounced chalet.
What did I say? Did I say shallot?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
onion.
Cooking.
We all knew what you meant.
Delicious.
Not to be a rules lawyer, but it's pronounced chalet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
Lele.
chalet.
Everybody loves a rules lawyer.
Oh yeah, they're my favorite.
Dang it. There we go. All right, so you guys are coming in this direction.
Also, I might be limping a little bit because Lorelai, we got to talk. That moonbeam is that's
That's
something.
tough.
Did we
Yeah.
ever catch a short
So- oh.
rest?
That was
Or a long
intense.
rest?
Just so you know,
We
it's not
did
nice.
I'll be happy to cast some good berries for you.
I mean, if you want to retcon it, that you guys took a short rest in
I love
the
me some
haunted
goodberries.
woods with some potential wolves and whatnot, you're more than welcome to.
I do want to take a few minutes to put my armor on now that we are approaching.
Probably a good idea. Oh my
4 or 5 now.
goodness.
Oh, wow. Deep 20 cheered. Thank you. And Doug in Texas gifted another 5 subs. Wow.
Killing it.
Well, that guy
Killing it,
just-
guys.
Thanks, Doug.
Will he like order me a pizza to my house?
Probably.
If
What do you
I
think,
were,
Doug?
This is cool
If-
I
like
probably
that.
shouldn't give my address on.
You know
On
us
the internet?
Texas
Yeah,
folk.
that's a bad idea, actually.
I will definitely give it out. Okay. So our party comes up.
To a white screen.
Chalet Brenda Pax.
Ooh.
So
Did you
I
heal
don't
up for
want to
that
go
short
in
rest?
I'll give you a short rest since you're asking so nicely. If you really think that you guys are gonna sit and just wait for wolves to attack you, that's fine. That's fine.
I did not get hit. So
I will meditate silently on one of those rocks or whatever. Someone got hurt. We only had one. We only had a little bit of health damage, right?
Sparkle got hurt.
Sparkle's got
I did that to myself, to be fair.
It was super epic.
how
True,
much
but it was
it?
epic.
5?
11?
11.
Yes.
Take a short rest. We should take
It
a short
hurts.
rest.
No,
roll
I can just get it together, girl, and healing word myself.
a short rest.
You
would be
know,
good
walk
for
it
me.
off.
Get it together. Walk it off.
I
Walk
need
it
to
off.
Put
Or
some
my
dirt
ninja.
on it. It's fine.
I know it seemed like I did a lot, but I literally used all of my ninja magic in that last fight. So if we take a short rest, I can get some back.
All
Sure,
right.
I
fine.
heal back
Communicate none of
6.
this.
Jen, I did a healing word to myself. I healed back 6.
Super. Awesome.
so you know.
Super. Yeah. All right. So as you guys come up
Where
to
is- Cat's character.
I am now the villain. I don't know.
She switched so fast.
Axe is there though.
Oh, way down there.
I
Okay.
got her.
you see her? Cool.
Okay. Herbie is gonna get next to the cat's character
Ugh.
and
What?
pick her pocket for some breadcrumbs.
Cool. So as you guys come up on the chalet, it's obvious that it was once a very lavish home. The landscape around it, it's obvious that it was picked out for the seclusion of kind of the surrounding woods and just the scenic area for it. The house sits on a high hilltop overlooking fog-shadowed scrubland. The house itself has brick walls and appears to have sturdy wooden doors with rusty iron hinges and fittings. It has balconies that seem to have oak floors between levels and then clay roof tiles. It's obviously now fallen into destitution. There are ravens perching all over the chalet. And there appears to be a garden or something with some 8-foot tall wrought iron fencing around it that they're also parked on top of. You don't see anything in the windows.
Any lights on?
No lights, no lanterns. If you want to go up and search the, you guys.
Did
Greg
you
has
say it's
the-
dark?
Yeah, you guys are coming up now, and it is. It's not dark eerily enough. Even though you guys have been traveling for several more hours, it's still that weird
hazy
dusk. Yeah, that whole that perma dusk.
DM, has Ulfbert read any history of this area that might talk about manor houses or prominent families? Or anything that might include this building and the grounds?
You can definitely roll me a history check.
I would love to do that.
On the outside of the house, are there like lamps or anything outside?
Nope. For the most part, it looks like it's been abandoned.
Not like on, just are they there?
No, not on the outside. If you want to go up on the porch and investigate.
Oh no, I'm gonna make that a game. Lorelei, first one to the porch wins.
That is a 14 on
And dart
my
towards
history.
it.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna run with my little legs, my little halfling. That's cheating. You got the total.
I was going back and did circles around you. Pick you up.
With a 14, you'd be able to tell just that this house whoever owned it historically had great wealth, very prominent in this area. But looking at everything, it looks like it probably has about the same age on it as the book that you had read. Okay. So any mention of a family that may have lived in this area is not known to you.
All right, I'm gonna dwarf splain my recollection of this to the group.
Please tell me what dwarf splaining is.
It's like mansplaining, but shorter and beardier.
Are you telling them about the brick?
Drunk.
Are you telling them about
absolutely.
the brick?
Yeah. Ulfbert is a nerd, and he would, not in a condescending way, he just likes to spread knowledge. He would be like, oh, look at this thing, and oh, that, this is common for this area based on the history I've read.
Talia's writing down everything he's saying.
He'd be walking backwards like a tour guide.
We are just running towards the porch. I probably fall because I'm clumsy and I trip and I'm like, oh, dang it, I would have had you though.
Oh, Sparkle, you're adorable. Get over here.
A says nothing.
Sounds right.
A is so dramatic.
Stoic.
A.
She's very stoic.
So stoic.
Yeah. A stoic.
So yeah,
ninja.
if you go up on the front porch.
Oh, we do.
It's kind of obvious.
Oh, we do.
That as you guys are going up there, you will have passed the guarded, the wrought iron area. What's everyone's passive perception?
14 for me.
12.
15.
12.
Well, as you guys, so for anyone whose passive perception is over 14? 14, right? Is there someone?
It's not me. I'm blissfully unaware.
I'm
Yeah,
watching them play
Same here.
racing tag, whatever they're playing. Hide and seek tag.
Okay, cool. Well, then you guys are just heading up here. And the front porch, the door seems to be locked. But if you guys go around to the back,
What's my next plan? Why are you still in it?
okay, go ahead, do it, Sparkle.
All right, Lorelai. Double or nothing. Talia, get in on this. First one to
Okay.
the back wins.
Oh, okay.
I'm on it. Let's do this.
I run really slow.
I have little short legs, so it's fine.
I'll give you guys a head start. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
good. Thank
I
you.
pick up Sparkle. Let's go.
I catch up and just pick you both up. Let's go.
DM, can I take a second to look at those what appeared to be graves in that wrought iron, or did I miss my opportunity to do that?
Yeah, no, if you're not running after them,
No, I would certainly take a moment to pay my respects and see if there's any names or.
yeah, for sure. So
go
when
with
you're gonna go with them, cool. So as you guys go on in there, there are definitely several graves. But the most prominent ones, there's again, as you guys enter in, it's not locked or anything. You guys spook a bunch of ravens away that are on top of 4 particular tombstones. And the first one says Baron Brontifax, husband, father, hunter, with a quote that says, "Let no man stand above another."
I look up at.
Go ahead.
How do you say your name?
Ulfbert.
Ulfbert.
Ulfbert. I look at him because he's standing above me. Kind of lost in the translation.
Directly next to that is another headstone that says Born on it. And it says Hound of Brantifax, faithful till the end. The one next to that says Heluth, our pride and joy, lost too soon.
Can you spell that name, please?
Yeah, I'll put him in the chat.
Oh, hallelujah.
So Baron Brontifax.
Oh.
And on the way in to the graveyard, you would have also seen on the gate, it would have Brontifax over top of it. So you can kind of know the family name that's going in.
Okay.
Brorn is the Hound. Heluth, our pride and joy, gone too soon. And the last grave says Sylphine, beloved daughter, may she find peace at last. And as you guys are reading these gravestones, the raven that you guys have been following perches on top of Heluth's grave.
I'm assuming Lorelai and Talia and I see none of this since we're trying to get to the
No,
back.
you guys are.
Yep.
Can I shout for one of my animal talking friends, or would I know if my owl person, my owl folk friend here, can communicate with other birds?
You can ask them.
No, he cannot.
Okay.
But he
No.
does know that people are just dying to get into this place.
Yeah.
Ha.
I take 1d6 psychic damage.
Willingly.
Does there look like there's any disturbance in here?
You notice that over top of Sylphine's grave, even though all of these gravestones have obviously been very well worn, that Sylphine's grave is actually looks like it's been freshly turned.
Okay, I don't like that one bit.
What are you doing, A?
Hey,
A?
A.
Is the door open yet?
Well, you're still. Did you follow them up to the door?
Behind them, yes.
Them? You didn't go in the graveyard. I don't know. Has anyone tried to open the door?
are we in the back yet? If there's a
Yeah. So right where you are, Sparkle, there's a door.
I'm gonna touch the door and I'm gonna be like, oh, I beat you, ah, and I'm gonna try and open it. Is it locked? I mean, I turn it, but did it actually open?
Sorry, I'm getting weird messages on my computer. Nope. It looked like it would normally have like just a regular like a keyhole, but you're able to just push it on open. Not closed, not locked at all.
Look, you guys, it accidentally opened. Oh no.
Oh no.
Down here, real quick. Ulfbert and Herbie, what are you guys doing in the graveyard?
Can I turn to the bird that's perched on? You said it was Haluth's, the raven that we've been following, perched itself on Haluth's grave.
Yes. And it's odd that it perched there when all the other ravens obviously skittered off.
Right. Since it seemed to understand us before, I'm going to ask it, is this your grave?
You'll see the raven just kind of go plop 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 plop.
Sounds really cute.
Who's in possession of the book at this point?
I believe you still are. I don't think anyone took it from you. Did anyone take it from him?
I don't think so. Okay,
don't think so.
I'm tempted to leave it with the grave, but I think we're gonna want this as we move forward. So I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Okay. Herbie, you doing anything else in here?
I'm gonna look closely at the grave, see if there's anything else special at the gravestones. I mean, and see if there's anything else. Examining them with my magnifying glass, and if Ulfbert starts to leave, I'll follow along.
Okay. Well, as you're investigating, roll me an investigation check.
If I notice that he's investigating, I'll cast guidance on him.
Okay.
What does your guidance look like?
It's personal.
Yeah, basically, unfortunately, I got to get handsy with it. So.
Yes. Explain. Please describe.
You gotta touch
27.
people. Just remember, yes means yes.
Cool. You don't find anything else. I just wanted to make you roll. Yeah, so besides Sylphine's grave being oddly overturned compared to everyone else's, there's nothing really left else in here.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna look at my owl friend, give a nod, and wander on up towards the rest of the group.
I wobble along beside him.
I imagine your guidance is like a pat on the shoulder, like, you got this, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Can you guys move your characters up, or is there something messed up on there?
Oh, sorry, you were. I don't know what that.
No, it's okay. No.
I'm spacing out.
It's the dynamic lighting on it. So, okay. So Sparkle, open up the door.
I did.
And then what?
If the door's cracked, then I will stealthily go in. I will open it as little as I can and slip in and investigate.
You just like sneak up around her, or what do you do?
I'm gonna trip him.
Yes.
I was here first.
Now, before we go in, if you all want to watch our backs for 10 minutes, I can detect magic as a ritual, and that might give us a heads up on creepy stuff when we get inside. Is that worth the time, do you think?
I think so. We can like clear it room by room or whatever.
All right.
I'll try.
We got to see what's in there first.
Yep.
Did you want to go first?
Sparkle.
Sparkle?
Yeah?
Go for it.
I can
Didn't mean
be
step on
like
your
you.
toes. No, you go.
I say
All you,
nothing.
man.
I stoically walk in the door.
You stoically walk into
Yeah, she says nothing.
I say nothing.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I'm like giddy with
So,
excitement.
I silently
you-
appreciate your method, but I say nothing about it. I give no clue. That I respect your decision.
Cool. Well, as you walk in, it's obviously just a cloakroom, just kind of like a mudroom area. It has rusty iron hooks lining the walls of the foyer entrance. Hanging from two of these hooks are a shovel and a rake. A dusty cloak is draped over a hook next to a round-topped door on the south wall. So down here.
Oh,
Ugh, I hate long work.
I'm gonna roll for perception to see if I find anything sneaky in the room. I'm gonna use my advantage.
ooh.
Oh yeah, do it.
I gave her advantage.
I know. Thank you. I love you.
Don't tell her.
Don't tell. Gotta use some real dice this time. Okay, so I rolled a 2 and a 14 plus my perception is 5, so 19.
Cool. So a 19 perception, you can tell that even though it looks like like there hasn't been anyone in this house for a while, the dirt that's on the shovel appears fairly recent.
Oh.
All right, tell everyone. Oh my god, guys. This dirt is fairly recent. Someone's been here, and I'm gonna find him.
I'm pretty sure they've been either exhuming or tampering with the grave of Miss Selphine.
Oh.
And also with the 19 perception, you can tell that the two cloaks up there do not seem as moth-ridden or as rotten. They're not fresh. They're pretty dirty, but they definitely don't seem like they've been in this house for as long as the house seems to
For a
have
long
been.
time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a lot of dust around?
Detect magic.
Yeah, if you all will
Saves
permit
my
me, I'll
time.
take 10 minutes
Yeah.
to cast that as a ritual.
Yeah,
Also,
let's do
explain
that.
your ritual. What kind of dance moves
Yeah,
do you
what
have?
do you
Because
do?
all of my rituals are dance moves.
So, I think Ulfbert would concentrate on the torque, which has goat's heads on either end. He wears a pretty sizable copper torque around his neck, and that seems to be his arcane focus. So I think it would be more meditative and solemn. Maybe some incense burning.
Oh, so we gotta be quiet.
Yeah, maybe he rolls out a carpet on the floor and like kneels on that as part of the ritual. But it's pretty quiet and solemn for this fellow.
So it's anti Lorelei. Okay, I'll remember that. Opposite of Lorelei.
Not anti, just different.
Awesome.
I'm going to stoically turn around and be
what?
like,
Um,
"Can you please go ahead of me? But wait, because he's doing something over there."
while he's casting it, can we listen at doors and perceive anything else in this room?
Yeah, you can roll perception checks.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, wait. Let me in the door.
How do you designate rolls as skill checks and/or pop spells
But I have a
into
disadvantage.
roll 20?
If you have the D&D Beyond extension,
It's an extension. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I don't have it. I thought it might just be some command or something.
I got
No.
a 13.
so if you actually click, I mean, if you want to do it,
Not
then
this time.
click on. Yep, cool.
We'll do it later.
How
Yeah,
do
the
I
little
get in the
macros.
house?
You can't get in the house.
Now I can.
Say
Yeah.
the password,
Just 'cause
Dahlia.
Oh no, I can't.
It's like a 3-knock
you
system.
may not be able to because occupying the same space.
Oh,
it's
okay.
a small spot.
Got it.
Yeah. This is like set up like super legitly. It's crazy. So yeah.
Well,
Did I get some perception checks?
No. Yes, I got 13.
13. A.
11.
21.
Did you say 51?
21.
I heard.
Oh, I was like, what? That's ridiculous.
Cool. You guys don't hear anything. There's nothing to really hear.
Cool.
The door that you are at, if you want to try the door, You gonna try the door? Or are you just gonna
We have to
listen
wait 10 minutes. Don't do anything.
I'm gonna
I'll
try
see
the
if it's
door.
unlocked and I'll give it a peek.
Yeah, it's unlocked. Lorelai, so is the door that you're at.
Oh, I just go right in then.
Renee?
Same.
Lorelai, no, we have to wait 10 minutes.
Why? There's nothing around.
Because he's doing the ritual. Shh.
I don't want to break his concentration. That's right. Thank you.
Renee!
It'd
I'm
be
gonna
better
start
for his
putting breadcrumbs
concentration
on
if
the top
Lorelai
of his
left the
head.
room, probably.
That's
I
probably
don't
true.
know who that is.
I get the giggles when it's quiet.
You've been
I start
gifted a
putting
subscription
breadcrumbs.
by Doug in Texas.
Thank you, Doug in Texas.
Thank you, Doug.
Well, if Lorelai, if you go into this room, it's a parlor. In it is a gold inlaid table around which is a handful of overstuffed chairs, neatly arranged. There are also decanters, wine goblets, a 6-foot tall harp standing in the corner, a staircase in the northeast corner that goes presumably up. And there are several dusty sheets that are lying in a heap over here.
I know Lorelai would plank on that harp, so you know.
Do you want ghosts? That's how you get ghosts.
Yep. And Lorelai, actually, like as soon as you stop, you hear the notes that you just played echoing from upstairs somewhere.
I love it.
So beautiful.
And A, are you gonna hang out here while he finishes ritual casting? Or are you gonna go into there?
I'll peek in the room.
All right.
Here? Oh, there it is. Cool.
So this is again another den. You can tell light enters a spacious room through a bulge in the north wall, where cracked and broken windows look out over the foggy vale. Dusty sheets cover most of the room's furnishings. Cobwebs stretch between antlers, wolf heads, other hunting trophies mounted on the wall. A pale rectangle above the fireplace suggests that a picture or a mirror once hung there.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna sit on the floor and wait for both.
And then obviously over here to the left
sit next to Sparkle.
is a wooden staircase that leads up also.
Yeah, I'll pop back in, I guess, and we'll wait to see if anything's magical in that first room, like those cloaks.
I am ritualizing as fast as possible.
Look,
Cool.
Talia, I drew Max, and I'll show you my book.
That's awesome.
Talia.
And as I'm looking at your notebook, I'm like putting little pieces of crumbs on Ulfbert's head because he doesn't know I'm doing it.
Hey, quick question. How long did it take us to get here? Are we all still under the effects of my sneak
Isn't that
spell?
usually an hour?
It's
hour.
usually an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, it has been longer than an hour, although somehow the sun and the moon the sun seems stuck in the same position.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Sus.
Jen,
Yes.
Tala, and I still can't enter the building.
Well, that's
Same.
because there's still people in the way. So
No?
Oh, am I in your way?
I just
I'll
move
start
one
with my
block.
ritual there.
I like that. Ulfbert's just doing his ritual in the doorway.
Yeah.
Pulls out his carpet. Yeah, his incense.
Yeah, I can't get in there still. There we go.
And
Oh, it's a
one-
little crowded in here, guys.
Thank you.
Small room.
So
Ian,
we'll
once
go
I'm
ahead.
done, I'll pack up my ritual items and start looking around for any magical effects.
Cool, and that's 30 feet, right?
Within 30 feet, that's correct.
Cool. You're not getting much of anything. Nope.
All right,
I figured, but you gotta check.
Yeah, it's always good.
I will if one of my compatriots has mentioned that this room or that room has stuff in it, I will move in that direction.
We
I
should
will
move.
poke my head out and say, Ulfbert, check out this sweet harp.
Yeah, we should move toward the
Harp!
beautiful harp music.
I know. Let's go. I'm gonna
I've
go to
never
the
seen a harp.
Get in there. Come on. Get in there.
Yeah, why can't I go to different rooms? That's weird.
Whoa.
It won't let me through the door. I need to say the password. Is it lotion?
Oh,
Oh, it worked.
noodle.
And I will continue looking for magical effects in this room.
You still don't hit anything.
Not even the harp?
Nope. But somehow, while you guys are looking at this
like
harp, you still manage to hear harp music from coming up from above you guys.
No, ma'am.
And if you're able to see, there is a staircase that leads up from here.
Max, you want to go check upstairs? I'm going to tell him to go to the top of the stairs, look a little bit, and then come back down.
I saw the staircase from earlier. I will go up that staircase as well. I will go back to the previous staircase that only I saw.
Oh, okay. So you're going to come over here and go up the staircase?
In case they meet or whatever.
Oh.
Wait, do you do it stoically and silently?
I do it stoically and silently always.
I just wanted to make sure.
Nothing. I just walk
He
out.
doesn't say nothing.
Yes.
He's a good guy.
While everyone's watching Max go up the other stairs, I just sort of like passively back
Wait.
out of the room without
Where'd he go?
like
Yeah.
walk to some other stairs.
Yeah, I'm like,
He's gone.
Well, yep. So you come up these stairs and you just end up at a balcony that overlooks this den.
I hope that looks really cool. Everyone's like, "Where's A gone?" And I'm just like sort of standing above everybody on the balcony they didn't notice before.
stoically.
Judging, super judging, stoically judging.
No judgment in the eyes. It's all stoic.
No.
So do you go back down the stairs and you join them in that room, or do you go to the rest of this den?
How high is it?
20 feet.
I'll jump if I won't take any damage. I'll do like a ninja
I don't know,
roll.
Ninja A.
Yeah, I'll make a.
Do like a backflip.
Yeah, I'll jump off.
I like it. I don't know.
He lands on a kid's toy, and
As soon as someone's
He
like,
lands on a
"Hey,"
Lego.
as soon as someone's like, "Hey, where'd A go?" I'll jump down off the balcony in a sweet ninja roll and follow Max up the other stairs. Now there's nothing up here.
You're gonna like scare the crap out of me.
Okay, I rolled a 1.
Oh, no.
Cool.
Oh.
Well, if Max goes up here,
That's perfect.
he comes back down and he seems pretty fine. He didn't
He
see
just seems
anything.
like he's probably giggling because he saw a fall on his face.
Epic failure.
Yes.
All right, I will tell the party that.
Dragons giggle? That's
Yeah,
amazing.
Max does.
Love it.
That's adorable.
And I go up the stairs.
All right. Sparkle's going up first.
I will follow her.
All right.
I'll be right behind.
As soon as we get up the top, I'm gonna hide behind his leg.
All right. So Sparkle, you get up here, and all you see is a hallway.
Yep, still
There
can't.
is
Don't worry, it's just
a-
a hallway.
I feel like I feel like something's happening that's not letting people into the room.
Yeah,
Is it Pete? Is it because there's too many people in the room?
I don't think so.
Because I can't see it? I don't know.
It's
I'm
the-
sure Greg's like watching and screaming at me.
Sorry, Greg, we suck.
I'm gonna let
Trying, Greg.
Ulfbert get behind, like get up here, and then I'm gonna hide behind his leg, so I'll put him in front of me.
Perfect.
Okay. Sparkle, and then
Of course, I'm still looking for magical effects for the next 10 minutes.
I don't even see the map now.
I hold on to his the back of his shirt. 'Cause I really can't see in the dark, and I'm afraid of scary things.
Oh, I will. Let me hang on. I'll hand you a torch if you want it.
Oh, I love fire. Yeah, I'll take.
Yeah, I'll hand you a torch.
Great. Oh,
and
there's a floating torch,
torch.
just there. You didn't detect magic.
Oh, there it is.
Shoddy ritual.
all right. So yeah, okay. So it's going Ulfbert, and then Sparkle, and then Talia, and then
Max would be behind me.
Okay.
Right. If that's the case, I will continue down this hall.
Okay. As you get right here, there's a door right here.
Okay.
If you're interested. As you go here, there's
Oh,
a
I can
hallway.
move the torch.
That's cool.
With 2 other doors, and then
Do we still hear the harp music?
No, you don't actually.
Let's see.
And
what
Lorelai
harps-
plays the harp.
Oh,
And no magical effects.
Nope, no magical effect.
Okay, I want to have a look at this door that I've encountered.
Okay. You are more than welcome to see if it's open.
Yeah, I'll check to see if it's locked or not.
Cool. Nope, it's not locked.
Okay, I guess I got to go in then.
Okay. Where is everyone else?
I just
We're
ducked in the
still
hallway so
over
people
in the-
could walk.
yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Sparkle.
Okay.
I just try to let everybody come up the
Sparkle.
hallway.
So sure. So if you went down this way, there's 2 rooms. This one here has a door open. This one has a door closed.
Oh. Hey. Hello.
Why do you do that?
Oh god. You move so fast.
I muted.
No, I hear you.
Okay.
What are you doing, A?
Moving up with everybody. I'll actually go around the other corner.
Around this corner. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll see Ulfert doing that.
Aww.
Lorelai, what you doing? You have a whole bunch of teammates down this hallway. There's a doorway right here. And then Ulfert and A went down this hallway.
Try this doorway right here. Does he open?
It does open.
Oh, there we go. Stairs.
And there are stairs. You call it stairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna creep though, like slow.
You're gonna creep?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you creep up there, it is a study. And against the west wall stands a handsome roll-top desk. There are some armchairs facing a fireplace carved with images of wolves and stags. Draped over each chair is a wolf skin. And there is another spiral staircase choked with cobwebs that winds up to the east wall. So right
Question,
over-
very important.
Yep.
Do the wolf skins have like the little wolf heads? Can I put it on my head?
Yes, you could.
You don't
Okay.
bring Sparkle one, she will never talk to you again.
I will take. Yeah, of course. No, that's my next thought. But I will put it on my head though.
There's another staircase. There is a desk, some chairs.
Okay, after acquiring my 2 wolf skins, then I will totally check the desk. Is it locked?
This one is locked, and there is no key.
Talia, do you want to send Max in that room there?
Ken. Max,
mean-
go ahead.
Into the one with the open door, or the
Yeah.
one with the closed door? Cool. So Max goes in, and it's just a guest room. So he probably just actually curls up on the really old dusty bed, and is like,
Oh.
"I'm pretty over all of this."
Stay there for now, Max. It's fine.
Okay, well that was not that great in this stairs, I guess. Here. Okay, well if he's going to take a nap, you want to go see what the others are doing?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Herbie, what are you doing?
Oh, Herbie.
Oh, Herbie.
Oh, sorry.
Or Herbie.
I'm dealing with electronics here. Herbie is gonna. I think he's standing next to a door there, right to your left on the screen. And if
Yes.
that is indeed a door, he will
Mhm.
gently and quietly, stoically try the knob.
Yes.
At the end, everybody will be stoic.
From
What?
now
All
on.
gonna be
I'm
ninja.
rubbing off on
All of
everybody.
us never smiled again.
Who's ready to party without smiling?
If it is unlocked, he will stoically and stealthily enter the room.
When you get in there, it is a spacious bedroom. Walls are decorated with rusty oil lamps and lots of just old rusty or old peeling pictures and paint off the walls. A 4-poster bed stands against the south wall. Its bedposts carved to look like stags and wolves. there's a theme here. Opposite the bed is a stone hearth with a black marble mantle that has a pair of elk antlers mounted above it. A bare, dust-covered writing desk is set against the west wall under a pair of tall windows flanked by burgundy drapes. There's also a wardrobe in the northeast corner and an empty dog kennel in the southeast corner.
The hunting lodge, and I'm gonna vomit.
I will. Herbie will go over to the desk, pull out his magnifying glass, and study the surface where the dust is. See if there's, any fingerprints in the dust or any kind of scrapes or anything, any signs of someone using it. And if it's got drawers, he'll also check in the drawers.
Okay, do me an investigation check.
21.
There's nothing really of note in the desk. Looks like maybe all of this had been picked over. It wasn't locked. So this has all probably been picked over plenty of times by looters, squatters, and the sorts.
Okay, he'll leave the room then.
All right. Lorelai, what were you gonna do with your desk?
I'm gonna throw me some perception checks. See if I can. One check. I said checks. See if I can find anything. 16 plus 5, 21.
You find that a way to unlock it.
I'm so sorry. My computer froze for a second. I find what?
You find that the desk is locked.
So there's nothing. Okay, nothing hidden. Perfect. Then I'm gonna go find my best friend Sparkle and give her my treasure. I just forget about the desk. What?
Who cares about a locked desk? I do.
I'll tell her about it. Couldn't get it open.
Tell the stoic one. He'll probably know what to do. He'll karate chop it.
I hope he does.
Did you say this door over here was locked?
It is not locked. We're gonna let
I'm-
everyone else kind of do everything over
cool.
here before we get to that one. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
So, Sparkle, you gonna do anything?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think this is a door that I'm standing by, right? Right.
You're standing in right here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same door that Lorelai just came through.
I'm
and
totally
goes
gonna
up the
bash
stairs.
into it and be like, ah!
As she's coming out, you smack her in
Yeah,
the
I
face.
smash.
Ah! Oh, there you are.
Do look like a handsome wolf.
Oh, yeah.
Do I got
I
you
mean,
one.
it's so sad, but it's actually
I know.
also quite honoring.
Whoa, that's badass.
Yeah,
I put it on you right away.
I'm gonna wear it.
Twinkies.
We could be a wolf.
Yeah, that's true. We could be a wolf. We laugh
Wolf.
about it and continue to wear our. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Herbie, you doing anything else in this room? I know that you searched the desk. You searched the room.
I'm trying to get out. By the way, I'm wondering if you could switch to map layer and delete the doors. Perhaps it might work that way. But if not, I just need you to move me out of the room. Because I'm stuck. And I think Lorelai is too.
I lock Herbie in the room. No, I'm kidding.
Map layer. I'm on the map layer, but I don't see a way to delete doors. Again, I'm sure Greg is just like.
I
"You
know
just do
roll
this,
20,
you
but I don't know
stupid
roll
idiot."
20 that well.
It was worth checking.
Yeah, I could just maybe get out of there. I say. Oh, because I need to get off.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry. So let's see. Ulfbert, so everyone just joined up with Ulfbert? Is that what's happening? Did anyone do
Yeah, I
anything
think
else?
if we've checked all the doors, then yeah.
Where did A go? What's A doing?
I don't know. He's.
Nobody will ever know.
Oh, and Max is sleeping on a gross bed.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm muted and deafened. I am behind you I am behind.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah. Okay. So, Ulfbert
I'll go
opens
right
up
in
the,
there.
So Ulfbert opens up this. Maybe for just a second. And he goes through this door, and it puts you out on a basically on a platform that looks like maybe it once went upstairs. but something seems to have just absolutely destroyed the stairs. Looks like an explosion of sorts.
I'm in an interior room,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Mhm.
And this stairway on the northwest wall curves up and along the wall.
It would spiral up to go to you were obviously in a tower of sorts.
Okay.
And you can actually hear whispering coming from the top. So from where you are in this door, you actually don't have a clear way to get up there.
Okay.
But it does seem that from over in this corner, that there might be a ledge that you can get to continue going upstairs.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Is there anything noteworthy about this fireplace?
You can roll me an investigation check or a perception check.
Sure thing. Oh, dirty 20. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Cool. Then yeah, actually, as you come over here to the hearth, you notice that there is a very strange looking, not Scooby-Doo at all, like pole that you could maybe pull on to open up what might be a secret door or something.
Okay. Wuthbert's so naive. Yeah, he's just gonna pull it before he even thinks about consequences.
Ruh-roh.
Exactly.
Well, when you do that, it opens up, and there is a staircase that leads up
Through
Wait, so I
the
don't have to be
through the fireplace.
through the fireplace.
You should wait for your party, but the whispering, he's going up
But
the
you
stairs.
guys move out of the hallway.
Is everyone moving into this room?
I can't. I've got 5,000 people in front of me. The stoic one, of course.
A,
I am
stoic
Actively
room.
trying to drag myself into the room and it's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck in my little room too.
Come on.
I bet I have like 15 messages from Greg. Nope.
Take it easy on her, Greg. Come on.
Yeah, Greg, don't be a meanie.
Okay.
Hi, Greg. Thank you for letting us use this.
Yeah, thank you, Greg.
Going up the stairs? Are you going up quietly, or are you just going up?
I'm going up. There's no stealth to Uthbert. He doesn't even think about it.
All right. Well,
Talia's gonna yell up, "Is anybody up there?"
And Wolfbert, you're already on the stairs on the way up, and all the whisperings that you did hear, stop.
Okay.
Theoretically, could I just fly instead of go up the stairs?
Any magical effects that I noticed having detect magic going?
You are getting, starting to get a very strong sense of something magical.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the book that was given to us and see if that's got anything. If that hits on anything magical, particularly the last few pages.
Like if it talks about anything magical?
No, if it shows up as having magic, any sort of enchantment to it.
The book does not. No.
Okay.
No. And you've had the book on you this whole time, so it would have dinged.
Okay. All right. So can I let's see. Let me look at what my spell does for me. You sense magic in this way. You can use your action to see a thing. Am I close enough to learn the school of magic that I'm detecting, or I'm just starting to get like?
You're just starting to get it. Yeah.
Okay. Like walking in the house when someone's cooking bacon. Okay.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. You're
Oh,
not at the bacon,
bacon
but you
sounds so
smell the
good.
bacon.
Yeah. All right. I want to follow the bacon smell then.
All right.
And I've basically forgotten about my party at this point. So when you need to catch up with them, we can pause me for a minute.
I've been trying to be right behind Ulfbert this entire time. I don't know if he's noticed me or not. But I was behind him at the door.
You're
when he went in,
sneaky
I was
enough that you
behind him.
probably have not done anything that I would detect.
I'm not actively sneaking. I'm probably just standing behind you.
Well,
you're just so focused.
Yeah, consider also every time I take a step, it sounds like someone dropping a bag of pennies.
Okay, so
Oops. She froze for me. I have flight as well, so if Sparkle's flying, I'm flying.
Well, I can't, but I can be a spider and climb up the walls.
Or you could be a halfling and go up the stairs. But
What
whatever
fun is
Sparkle will
that?
do. But whatever Sparkle will do, Sparkle can do
She
it.
use her action to be a giant wolf spider and climb up the walls.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
So then she's up
Back.
here soon.
And Herbie will fly up next to her, following her.
And Talia
Woohoo! Woohoo!
and Lorelai. All right. So once you guys are all up here, very kind of awkwardly, you guys all. This is funny. You guys see 4 were-ravens. Well, sorry, no, you guys, well, spoiler, they're were-ravens, but right now they are in their human forms. What?
Wait, human
Were-raven.
forms?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
So
you know,
so you guys go up there, and there's 4 humans. One is a much older man. Not particularly tall. You know how he may have been tall at one point, but you know age has kind of stooped him a little bit. There's another lady in I don't know where. There is another one, a lady who's about mid-age, kind of short, kind of pudgy, and then there is a younger lady in her probably like mid-20s, and then there is another young man also in his early 20s, kind of tall, lanky, kind of has a sour look on his face. And they're all just looking at you. And the young man that has the sour look on his face has a statue in his hand that Ulfbert is pinging as definitely magic and definitely necromancy.
Oh, wonderful. Which one is that?
the sour face.
Yeah, all their tokens have the same picture on it. But it's going to be sorry, there we go. It's going to be this one over here.
Okay.
And you guys are all kind of in this really awkward, like, who are
Awkward
you?
for me, I'm a
What are
spider.
you doing? Okay, well, not awkward for a spider.
Make eye contact with the old one, and then I say absolutely nothing, like normal.
As that one sees you looking at him, he kind of goes, I don't really know who you people are. And he turns into a raven.
I
And
need to be one of those.
Oh my
And-
god, they're were-ravens.
yeah, see,
Was that-
bam, you do that.
Was that the one with the that was okay, that was not the one with the
No.
statue. I'm going
No.
to approach the one with the statue
Okay.
as best I can through this tangle of
People, yeah.
legs
it's a
and
little
whatnot.
Look, I'm a spider. I can be on the wall,
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'm just gonna put
Be
everyone
on the
like in a
wall,
circle.
chilling my sour face, man.
And I'm going to
As you're approaching him, this is the kind of shorter, stumpier one, and she kind of like barrel bumps you. She's just a little bit taller than your wolf or than your dwarf self.
yeah. Okay.
And she's gonna say, "Where do you think you're going, and how did you get here? And I don't really know what you're doing here. Who are you?"
I'm going to pull the book out and say we've come to return a lost object.
She takes the book from you, and she
She
kind of
can try to take the book. She ain't going to take the book.
Okay.
Yeah, nanner.
It's gonna hold it stoically. Strong.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
point my spider leg and be like,
I'm looking at him. Them. stoically.
Well, then she'll look at the book in your hand and say, "That's nothing of ours. What does that book have to do with us in this place?"
She's like trying to take it out of his hand.
Yes. Yeah. You guys like both have it like kind of
What does
awkwardly.
this book have
Like,
to do with us?
Right. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before ever. So it doesn't belong to us.
I'm gonna
Well,
make
then I'll-
spider eye contact with
You
Lorelai.
won't mind if I keep it.
I'm gonna sense that eye contact and give it right back at you. Pretend like I have 18 billion eyes.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Pop
all
up
my eyes.
in
right,
between
yeah,
you
spider.
guys and like dart back and forth.
Yeah, because
Get in on this, Talia.
still
Get in
like-
on this.
Is she still
Spider
preventing me
leg.
from closing with the statue?
Yeah. She definitely blocked you from. You kind of get the sense that this lady is very kind of mama bearish, basically.
Right. Okay.
Say bear.
No, not a bear, but she's obviously much. She could be like the young, gangly boys. I say boy, this young man's mom, and she's kind of, anyone that she doesn't know or anything like that is not going to get that close to him.
You
It's
wouldn't
fair.
happen to
That's
know
how I
the
feel about Sparkle.
Brontofaxes, would you?
Yes, of course. This was their house once upon a time. Many years, many centuries ago. This, I don't know if you've seen the whole entire graveyard outside with the names Brontofax, but yeah, this was their house. I did not know them personally. They've been gone many moons before us.
So you stole their house?
There was no one in this house when we came in.
Still have to pay for it.
And you just walked in. So where's your
We're
payment?
trying to return. I paid a book, thank you very much.
You didn't, but cool. Because we did go to the library.
They don't know that.
I guess that's true.
They know nothing.
They don't know that. I paid a book, it's on the front porch.
Yeah. In spider lingo.
She tells you that this has been the headquarters of the Scarlet Sash for many years now. They've been using it as a hideout for years before her, and no one's ever managed to make it here. So how did you get here, and what do you want?
I'm at DB shape. I can't take this no more.
A raven led us here.
While she's distracted talking with my companions, I'd like to sidestep her and get over closer to this necromantic doll, or whatever it is.
As I see him push past, I'm gonna bombard this lady with all the questions on were ravens, if they're all were ravens, if she's a scarlet stash, how can I be a were raven? I think this is wonderful. Like all these questions. And
Talking her ear off.
Yeah, but she said, I'm in there. I'm so
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
Like right in their face.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
close
but-
talking. Yep.
yeah, I'm trying to also distract her, but also I want to know, how does one become a were raven? Are you like that all the time?
Just a minute, ma'am. I would like to be a were owl if that's an option,
No. Can you choose what kind of where you are?
So Ulfbright, yeah, you can choose where you are in the room. So Ulfbright, you'll come up and Ulfbert. I don't know why I'm saying Ulfbright. You can see it. It's a little oh, I don't have a picture of it. It's a little statue. Actually, I'll just show you in the camera. It looks like in the book. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't look evil as hell.
Yep.
Oi.
Okay.
And when you get up close to it, you notice that it has a horrendous smell like rotting flesh.
Cool.
If you want, you're welcome to do a religious check on it.
Yeah, I'd love to. Can I go ahead and use my advantage that was so kindly
Most
gifted to me?
definitely.
Sweet. That's a dirty 20. Let's see if I can beat that. I doubt it.
Because I was a natural 20.
Wow.
Oh, 22. I'll take it all
Super
day.
cool. So cool. Like as you're looking at it, you can tell that it is a figure of the god Orcus.
Ooh, dirty. Get that out of your mouth.
Uh, and the young gangly boy who has it kind of curls it in on himself, and he tells Ulfbert. See, now I'm turning into Peter, where I can't say anyone's name right. He'll tell Ulfbert that he'll say, I don't know what you want with this, but you're gonna have to fight all of us if you want to take it from us. We already rescued it once from a bunch of evil people who wanted to use it to summon Orcus. Not today, buddy. Not today.
Ooh.
Listen, young man, that's a dirty, dirty thing you've got there. I don't want to use it either.
We know it's dirty. That's what we do at the secret.
Well, then stop trying to fight if we are on the same side.
I don't even know your names. You haven't even done
No,
any.
right, Sparkle. Hello.
I am the world renowned Herbie Sherlock.
He just looks you up and down and says, I've never heard of you. Or seen your kind.
I haven't either. It's actually my first experience with one of those, actually.
Yeah, I don't trust that Herbie guy. He's weird. I mean,
He likes breadcrumbs, though.
He
And,
steals all my food.
As this gangly dude is kind of spilling all this information, the older lady looks at him and says, Vanique, you were not supposed to tell anybody anything, but now because now they're asking me how to become part of the Scarlet Sash, and who in their right mind would want to actually travel everywhere looking for cursed objects, looking for evil items, and who would actually want to be cursed to be a were-raven?
So some people want power.
Well-
Ghostbusters. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I want to be.
I mean,
a
also
werewolf.
you can fly, right? You
Not-
have that option.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can. It is not terrible, but it's not great either.
Well, I mean, isn't that like everything? Look at that guy there. He's stoic, and he's great at doing ninja things, but he's not that great either.
And Vinnick
I
will
respond
kind
to that. You know
You
how I
don't
respond to that. I don't.
Right, yeah.
Stoically, silently.
They stoically say nothing.
of Vinnick will look over at the lady, say, Madrina, well, maybe they want to help, and kind of looks at you guys.
Well, yeah.
We noticed that one of the graves has been disturbed.
They noticed, to be fair. I was busy.
Oh, and one of the other the other younger ladies in there will kind of speak up and is like, yeah, because that is obviously a crossing into the Shadowfell that we go and that we've been using to try to go find this particular item in the Shadowfell.
The place is
So
awful.
congratulations. I'm surprised you didn't fall through because of how oblivious you guys are, but that's cool, I guess.
To be fair, that's true.
Ulfbert doesn't appreciate this sass. What do you know about this book? And why did you try to take it from me?
First of all, you said you were returning it. So who holds up a book and says that they're returning it and then doesn't give it over?
I'm returning it to the rightful owner. You didn't identify yourself as such.
He's
Well,
got
who's
his
the
point.
rightful owner? It's not a book that we've ever seen. And as a collector of evil magical things, it doesn't seem evil or magical. It looks like a book.
I believe it belongs to one of the family.
Let me look at it.
Is this person BSing me?
You can roll insight check.
I would love
They've
to.
never
While
seen the
you're doing
book.
Did you want to do something, Herbie?
Yeah. You know, I was wondering what she meant about Shadowfell. I'm not familiar with what Shadowfell
Oh,
is.
you don't want to go there.
Is that another castle?
Plane. No.
What's a plane?
Anyone can roll a history check if they want. And then Ulfert, did you roll your insight check?
I did. It's a 15.
Yeah. I mean, she seems genuine. You know that the whole situation, it seems awkward and like there's a lot of tension, but not that there's any ill will towards you guys or that she's trying to take your book or anything.
All right, I'll hand it over, but if she makes a move to like put it in a bag or a pocket or something, I will be grappling.
Cool. Well, she's just gonna flip through it and she's gonna kind of skim over everything. And when she gets to some of those back pages, so she's gonna. This is what I do when I read a book: as I read the first couple pages, and then I read the last couple pages, and she'll find the last entry that talks about going to the what you have assumed is the same chalet in the book, and realize that it says that a recent tragedy has befallen them, and she'll say, well, according to this happened. This account was written, I'm assuming, after the demise of the Brontefax family. So I'm assuming it's not their book. And she hands it back to you.
Okay.
Peter, what was your stuff?
I'm sorry.
What was your stuff that you were wanting to do?
Oh, I
No,
wanted
about the
to
Shadowfell.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Shadowfell. I'm asking about it. I'm asking them about Shadowfell and that because I've never heard of it, and I only rolled an 8 on history.
Oh, okay. So you know that it is a extra plane. If Ulfbert, which I think did explain to the group after he read the book, Ulfbert and Talia, that is a plane that the Fistani were able to go back and forth between. That seemed to always be doom and gloom and lots of creepy critters and stuff like that.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Yep.
Okay.
I know Sparkle was saying that she was asking, how do you become part of the Scarlet Sash?
And then, more importantly, the Were Raven.
More importantly, I like that.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the right part.
She'll tell you, well, you can't just become a Were Raven or a Scarlet Sash.
Okay.
In order to, I mean, if you really wanted to, but I don't know if you really wanted to.
I mean, wait. Important. Do you wear a scarlet sash, or is that just your name?
It's just our name. The creator wore a scarlet sash. It's stuck. I don't think Were Ravens are usually a very creative
Sashy,
type.
right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So your mission is to find evil things and get them and destroy them.
Yeah.
Well, who doesn't want to do that?
Well, people who might not want to go to the Shadowfell, or who might not want to be murdered in their sleep, or who might not want to face ghouls
like
and
my daily
goblins and
life, that
wraiths.
love.
Well, if you want to, there's one pretty close. If you guys go back through, I don't know. I don't know if you really want to. And she'll kind of look around at the other people in the room, the other Scarlet Sash members in the room, and say, I don't know. If
Why did you become one then?
Oh, I was born into this. We all were.
Oh, you didn't have a choice.
No.
Oh, sad.
Because there's only two requirements to be a Scarlet Sash.
Okay.
One, you have to be a Were Raven.
Right. I gotta take care of that part first.
Well, it doesn't. Not just anyone can become a were-raven. You kind of have to prove yourself. And that's where the second part comes in.
Okay.
You have to have 3 members of the Scarlet Sash approve you to join.
Okay, look. What is your name again? Madrina, is that you? Is that what
Yes.
you? Okay.
Yes.
Listen. I don't know if my friends want to become were-ravens or scarlet sashes or whatever. But I think we'll help you nonetheless. But if I do this, if we help you with whatever it is that you're doing, can I maybe get your little group's approval?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes.
If you and your group can cross into the Shadowfell and bring back this item that we've been trying to grab, then you are more than welcome to be considered to join the Scarlet Sash.
Go get the thing in the Shadowfell. You will think. I'm hearing yes. Lorelai, am I wrong?
No, those are all yeses, I think, for sure.
That's what I thought
I
too.
heard a
right?
yes.
Okay, Talia's in.
What item?
You guys are going to be looking for, and it should tell you all this. You guys are going to be looking for the Harn's saddle, and they will tell you that. I'll get his name. Oops, there goes my phone. They'll tell you that Donovan Harn was a well-known, very evil horse rider that will go around doing horrendous things, and that his saddle was cursed.
Oh.
And they tell you that the fastest way to get there is back through the graveyard, through Selfine's grave, if you want to try to get there.
One more thing, ma'am. What is the curse on this saddle? You say there's a curse on this saddle. What is that curse, and could it harm us if we touch it?
Oh, it definitely could harm you. I don't know the curse.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna look at Ulfbert. What does he think?
He's going to rack his brains for any history that he knows in his studies of the Shadowfell and what the consequences of traveling there that might be.
Talia, do you know,
Know what?
in your sorcerer knowledge of things sorcery, anything about the Shadowfell or this curse, perhaps?
I could look in my book.
A is
What roll do you
disappeared
want me
from
to make?
A is
History
disappeared from the room, grabbed the shovel, and already started digging up the grave.
If I notice he's gone, I'm booking it to the grave. He's not gonna beat me to the Shadowfell.
I got a 21.
Cool. The Shadowfell, is basically it's basically the version of our world, but your plane, your plane, but dark, evil things tend to hang out there, and you do know that there are spots that the 2 planes connect, and they're telling you that to get there, you can go down to the grave. Someone has to lay in it.
I'm gonna turn to Sparkle and go, so here's the thing. It's dark, it's scary, and you're gonna have to lay in a grave.
I'm gonna say one word to you. Were-raven. And let's go.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna push Herbie. Once we're down there, I'm gonna push him so he falls and he lays in the grave.
Alright, so everyone's heading to the graveyard?
Yeah.
He's little, he'll be alright.
I guess we're all going to be
He'll
down
be
by the
fine.
grave.
He's little.
Wolfbird doesn't like it, but he's not letting these people go by themselves.
Which grave is it?
Come on, Max.
I know,
Selfine's
he's sleeping.
grave.
You gotta call him.
It's the only
See?
one that's been dug up.
Yes,
The one we
it's
looked
Selfine's
at.
grave, right. So you guys get to digging. Doesn't take very long. They've been doing this, so it's not hard. Does everyone lay down?
I'm gonna watch everyone lay down first.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll
we're
just
gonna
lay
push
down.
Herbie in first, right, or no?
Yeah, I pushed Herbie first.
I definitely help you push Herbie in first.
Just put bread in there. He'll lay down.
I
Sure.
toss my whole bag of bread.
I Stokely attempt to go first, but I don't know if they push Herbie in before that.
Well, he was out there digging before we got there, so he might have laid down first.
A was out there digging, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys all lay down one by one, with Talia going last. Talia, you see your friends. As you guys are digging, there's been mist rolling into the graveyard, and it seems to be pouring into the grave.
Ugh.
As they lay down, you guys wait a couple of minutes, and you're kind of like, "Is anything happening?" And you don't hear anybody.
Don't hear anybody. I'm gonna look at Max and be like, "Should we do it?" And he probably looks at me like I'm out of my damn mind, but I take him, I put him under my cloak, and I will lay there.
Oh, is that how you... I was gonna druid craft before I lay down like a flower so I could stare at it.
Any
A
signs
horrible
of
idea.
love and hope disappears. Okay, so then I'll move you guys over to here.
Could possibly go wrong.
Possibly go
Oh,
wrong.
that could
That
be.
doesn't look great.
Nope, not a good choice.
Definitely not.
Wait.
I
Quick
start
question.
digging out of
Yep.
my grave.
Did we ever grab that short rest? Does laying in a grave for 30 minutes count as a short rest?
We'll say that y'all being up there talking to the people took about an hour. So sure.
How generous.
How generous. I know. See, I don't want to kill everybody. It's just gonna
Till
happen.
now.
It's just gonna happen right now. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's whatever. Okay, so you guys pop up here in the Shadowfell. It doesn't. If you guys look around, you can notice that the topography looks very similar to where you guys were, but there's no. My air conditioning just turned on and scared the shit out of me.
You said Shadowfell. That's what happens.
Sorry,
Yeah.
language, but it scared.
That's
it scared
what you
me.
get.
Whew.
I really got you.
Yeah, it did, and I completely lost what I was saying.
We're
It
in the
looks,
Shadowfell and
the
it
it
looks
looks
like
like
our
where
topography-
we came from.
Yep. So it has a matching burial site right in the middle, and it has a large necropolis full of graves. If you guys start heading in a little bit, you'll notice that there are 2 gargoyles up top. Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am?
hold Lorelei's hand because I'm creeped out right now.
I
And I'm just gonna
am
say-
holding Max.
Where Raven? Where Raven?
Raven?
I
Where
on the
Raven?
prize. Right.
We got this. Don't
We're gonna
forget
get
about
you. I turn
cold wolf hood.
behind me
Yeah.
and I go,
Cool wolf.
we're gonna get you to be a were raven.
Oh my gosh, that would be great. Max the
It's gonna be
Dragon Were
so
Raven.
cool.
Yeah, I'm totally in.
We might
You
die
guys-
first though.
Are you guys saying any of this quietly? Or are you
Yes,
like
of course.
Yeah, I'm
stealthing?
definitely
What's happening
We're
whispering
here?
whispering, yes.
I assume it's whispering like when Alice whispers, though, like, "Where Raven?"
Definitely.
All
Whisper.
right.
Huge air quotes.
All right. Well, as you guys head up,
They are probably really stealthy, and we're just being.
Oh, I'm not stealthy at all. Not at all.
all right. Let me get some
I'm
stuff
stealthy.
up.
I can stealth scout my way up in there.
Herbie, what are you doing? Herbie, what are you doing?
He's miming because he's probably muted.
Yep.
I am following along with Sparkle and Taylor.
It's such a bad idea. Have you learned nothing?
I know. Awful
Well,
idea.
I'm
Well,
thinking.
We're gonna get you killed.
As you guys come,
I'm thinking I can sneak attack somebody.
Oh.
So I'm
I
a
didn't know
little
you could
stealthy.
do that.
I haven't had time, an opportunity yet.
all right.
What is
nobody-
that?
So no.
Oh my god, are those what I think they are?
I think so.
I hate those so much.
No.
So as you guys are walking past open.
Oh!
Yeah. Ah! Oh my god, I go
I
last.
want my
I got a
mommy.
1.
Wait, why does Max go first?
You went first last time too.
I got
Get
a
it,
1.
Max.
Yeah, Max.
All right. So as you guys walk over here, 3 of these ghouls pop up and they start swarming at you. So what's Max gonna do first?
Max is going to immediately sneeze, but instead of sneeze, it's gonna be his euphoria breath. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with, which one do I not like the most? We'll go with this one. He has to make a wisdom save. Please work,
Oh.
please work, please work, please
Okay. Let's see. Nope, one dice. That's a nat 20. Minus 2,
Ah,
so
Of course,
dirty.
of course it is.
Of course it is. He sneezes and then goes back into my coat.
Alright, anything else?
That's
Alright, A.
Say that he's
You are up
behind me.
here by these gargoyles, and these gargoyles are starting to stretch and move.
That's not good.
Fantastic.
We're gonna die.
Am I muted? No.
No,
Well, it's worse than
No,
muted.
I hear you.
It's probably better to defend from inside the room. So I will attempt to slash at one of the gargoyles and then move into the room if I can. I got a... Oh, drop my dice. Floor rolls still count.
you say that until it's a 1.
Actually missed it. I couldn't see what it was. Oh, I got a 20.
Cool. Yep. So that's to hit one of the gargoyles?
Yeah, nat 20.
Yeah. Cool. So go ahead, do that damage.
It's going to be 12 damage.
Which one are you slicing at?
The left one.
And then you're moving into the room?
Correct. I don't know if they're animated enough yet to give. I guess I'll just disengage into the room.
Okay.
So they don't get an attack for opportunity or whatever.
Okay. All right. Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right. Lorelai.
All right, I'm gonna try to place my moonbeam, touching all 3 of these jerks right here.
Do it.
5-foot radius. All right. So let me cast this one. So you have to
Yep. So the first one is a 10, a
hit.
natural 1,
Hit.
and a 11.
I hit all those
Nice.
guys.
Super.
It's the wolf hat.
It's the wolf hat, yeah.
I like fabulous. 7 damage.
All right. Anything else?
I'm done.
All right. It is now the gargoyle's turn, and Wolfert, you're in front of it, so it is going to make an attack on you.
Fine. I expect it.
So it has a multi-attack with a bite in its claw. So the first
Rude.
one is a 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay,
I
that's the
will
bite.
bring up my shield and deflect.
Awesome. And then the claw is a 19 to hit.
That finds a chink in my armor.
All right, it's going to do 5 points of slashing damage. What was... Oh, sorry. And that is its turn. Sorry. Gargoyle turn. Herbie.
Okay, Herbie is going to sneak up on this ghoul right here. Ghoul.
Duel.
Ghoul! Anyways.
No.
And he is going to...
That actually scared me.
He is going to attack with his rapier and do a sneak attack.
Okay.
I have never done a sneak attack. Can somebody explain how this works?
So you get it if you have advantage on the attack, which you do because Lorelei is right here. So you do your roll with advantage.
14 plus 6, 20. Dirty.
Okay. So that hits. So you get to do your regular damage and then your sneak attack damage.
Okay. 8 points, and then sneak attack is 2d6.
Okay.
I think.
I'll tell you what it is.
9 points of damage through sneak attack.
Right, and this ghoul goes down. It was so worried about the crazy moonbeam on its head that it is just kaput.
And also, I believe I have a bonus attack. Bonus attack.
Do you at level 3?
No, I don't.
Okay.
If you used a light weapon on your first attack, I think you could attack again with like a dagger, but you would not count your ability score towards the damage.
That's if he has.
You got two
Two.
daggers.
I
Yeah,
have
you
you got a
rapier
rapier.
and 2 daggers and a short sword.
Yeah, rapier is not a light weapon. If you attacked with your dagger, you could do a second attack with a second dagger, and possibly if you attacked with the short sword, that might be a light weapon.
So I would use the rapier first, then the dagger, or
You couldn't
If
use
you use
the
the
rapier.
rapier, you can't do it.
okay.
That's not a light weapon.
I'll keep
That's
that
a
in mind.
finesse weapon.
That is my turn.
All right, Wolfbert.
So one of these ghouls has been dropped, correct?
Yes, this one over here. Sorry, I thought I put an X on it.
In that case, I think you did. I think it
Yep.
disappeared. In that case, I'm not so worried about that anymore.
No, you have A in front of you who went into this mausoleum, and then you have 2 gargoyles. This one over here, A took a slash at, and it didn't hurt maybe as much as he was expecting, and the one on the right is the one that got you.
Okay, in that case, I will.
Get in here, dude.
Yeah, this is dumb, but first I'm going to attack the one that attacked me.
Okay.
With no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to disengage.
Oh, okay.
And run through 10, at least 15. Let's see what I see when I get in there. Oh yeah.
So as you get in there, you and A both hear lots of rattling coming from this door, and lots of spooky, scary, ghostly noises.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
How strong is Wolfbert? Can he hold that door closed for a little while?
I've got pitons that I can drive into the ground and hold that door closed.
Oh,
Should
thank
work.
God.
Never leave home without them.
Yeah.
All right, Talia.
Okie dokie. I am gonna move my movement over here. And
As you go over
Oh, no.
there are more
No.
graves.
no, there's not.
There are.
Nope.
I specifically said this section with no graves.
Oh. Okay,
And
so I get over there and then I go, oh, okay, not you two this time, and then I'm gonna turn around and do these two.
Yep.
I'm gonna do Thunderwave.
So
These three?
loud.
So that's con 13.
Well,
Okay.
they know that we're here now.
Which direction are you sending it to? You
Just
sending it towards these three, I'm assuming?
yeah.
Okay. First one is a...
To be fair, they probably already know we're here.
yeah, exactly. First one's a 6.
Yes.
Second one's a 6. Please be another 6. Damn it. That was 18. That would have been funny.
Aw,
Right, because
man.
we're in the
All right,
shadow
so
fell. Yeah.
that would've
Hilarious.
been really actually creepy, honestly. All right, so that's. Where are my d8s? What do d8s look like? They're there. Okay. Please roll good. Pretty good. 18 thunder damage.
And then it's half on the one that saved, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, this is terrifying. Do I have a bonus action? Please have a bonus action. I do. No, I can't do that. Never mind. That would have been awesome. That's it.
Cool. So as these ghouls are climbing out of their graves,
Horrible.
you knock them back. And you're like, not today.
Yeah, so I guess 2 of them are 10 feet back. Is that what it is? 10 feet.
I'm sorry?
Anyway, 10 feet away from you.
Well, they fell back down to their grave, so we'll say
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Back
Cool.
in there.
So yeah, so they're 6 feet under. And so if you wanted to move away, you would be able to.
Oh yeah, I probably should. Let's see. So I did 20. Oh, I actually have a lot of movement. Okay. Yeah, go little legs, go. I'm gonna go and hang out with little Sparkle Pants.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. So we are up to this gargoyle
Uh-oh.
that Talia just moved directly in front of.
Right. Thank
Well,
you.
I'm
going-
protecting Sparkle because we need to make sure she's a.
Were-raven.
I almost said
need,
were-rat. I was like,
I
wait,
need
that's
Max
not
to
it.
be a were-raven too.
Okay. All right. So it is going to go ahead and fly on down and do a multi-attack on Talia. 'cause
That's
she's
so
right
rude.
here.
Die. This is it.
No.
So
I have so little hit points, guys.
the first one is a dirty 20
That hits.
No, it doesn't.
No.
for 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it claws
I'll
you.
allow it.
It claws you for 16.
Oh,
Wow.
Like
no,
16.
sorry, to hit.
Damn
no, to
it.
hit, sorry.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, but it is max damage with 8
8?
damage. With 8 slashing. Yeah.
Okay. I've got blood coming out of my face.
If you're hurt, shout so that Ulfberg
Out
can
my
hear
hole.
I'm
you.
hurt. White
Come down,
flag.
come down. That ghoul is dead. Now it is this one's turn. So it is now up and out of its grave. And it's gonna come attack.
It's in the moonbeam, right?
Oh yeah, but it is a moonbeam.
Start its turn.
Boom.
That is an 18.
Ah, okay, it doesn't hit. Oh, half damage. Oh,
Half, okay. Roll me
That
the
ghoul
damage.
icon.
Pretty cool when you're in this mausoleum, you can't see the 3 other ghouls that popped up.
You're lucky.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's
Enjoy
awesome.
that.
okay.
When you hear me go, I'm dying.
I got to do one thing, then I'll come out and help you.
But we should all jump in here.
7 damage. Or half, sorry. So 3 damage.
We
Yeah,
can
I-
slam the door closed and just ignore all the stuff outside.
Yeah, ideally.
Including your teammates.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill
I haven't
you.
slammed the door yet.
No problem here, yeah. Okay, so it is going to take a... What does it do? It's going to take a... it's going to take a claw attack at Lorelei.
No.
No.
And that is a 19 plus 4 to hit.
It
No, that does
definitely
not hit.
hits.
Okay, then I'm gonna need a and then I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh God, please make this one.
19 plus, what's my con? 21.
Cool.
Yes.
So you're just gonna take 7 slashing damage,
Okay, I could do that.
and that is its turn.
We started moving together.
Going
This
in the
school is
moonbeam?
also in the moonbeam.
Are
Kill
you going
it.
to tell us that logic, or are you just going to stand there silently and stoically?
Silent and stoically. He's
Yeah,
inside.
exactly. No, I'm not saying anything. Yeah,
He's making the hand signs.
I'm peeking out with my sword ready, defending these gargoyles or whatever.
You're defending them?
So it
Getting
got
him.
a 6 for its con save for the moonbeam.
Yes.
Want to roll that damage system?
11
that
damage.
beautiful beam footage.
Dang. I mean, it has just arms. Does a ghoul even have arms? Is it even corporeal? I don't
It
know.
has arms.
Yeah.
It looks like it has
yeah.
arms and it's eating a foot.
Oh, I thought that was a liver.
I don't really want to know what it is.
Well, whatever it is, it's dropped it and it's dropped its arms. So, cool. So then it's just gonna come up to Lorelai because it sees the other one there. Actually, no, it's gonna come up to Herbie, and it's going out to do another claw attack with its one arm.
I was like, but it dropped its arms. How do you
Dropped
do
one
that?
of its arms.
Ah.
It was blessed with 2.
Okay.
And that is a 18 to hit, Herbie.
Does that hit?
Cool. Need you to
That
make a con
hits.
save for me, please.
What do I do?
I need you to make a con. So you get in slashing damage, and then you also need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution saving throw is 22, and you cut out on me on the rest of what you said.
You'll take 7 slashing damage.
I don't want to.
You have
What
to.
if I refuse to take it?
Well,
I
then
don't
I'll do
want
it
to.
for
Then you're
you.
automatically dead.
Then I'll do it for you. And that is its turn. Sparkle.
Oh God. Okay. This is
Get
just
him,
terrible.
Sparkle.
So I'm going to use my action to forego a wild shape and summon my amazing fire spirit of awesome. I made a square there.
Yes.
You see it? Boosh. So it's everybody within 10 feet of it when it appears. And
Oh, where did you put it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I see it.
you mean that one right there?
Yeah, yep.
So it's gonna everybody. Oh God, come on, I hate this thing. Okay, so they need to make some kind of saving throw. Dex saving throw.
Come on.
First one is a 16.
Probably.
You
is.
also have a disadvantage.
I gave it
Okay.
to you. You're welcome.
Okay, well, you
Oh, what?
rotten brats.
Yeah, I know.
So I also have an angel I need to be using. So they were both 16 for the first one.
Okay, whatever that passes.
The second one is a 4,
Does not.
Yes.
and the third is a natural 20.
It does not either.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I only go on 16s. Yeah. So okay. So the homeboy